But yeah, if I'm over at a get together, whether it be a shindig or a hootenanny, a soiree, or even just like sitting at a bar or a restaurant and sports is on, I'll like I'll take a glance at it. I'll watch it.
Yeah, there's things moving on the moving box.
Yeah, but it's not something I like get invested in. Like I don't follow it. I don't make any effort to like tune into anything.
You're better for it. I
Uh,
promise you. My blood pressure. Listen, my sports fandom will be at least 20 plus years taken off of my fucking cardiopathy, my fucking heart, dude. Like
yeah.
it's
So that means basically you're already near the end.
hey, you know what? It's been a run.
Are you able to turn your microphone up? It's kind of quiet.
Yeah, I can turn it up.
Just do a little troubleshooting.
Hey guys,
We love
this
that.
is we love a bit.
We love troubleshooting. What the fuck was he trying to say the other day, dude? He genuinely Trump dipped into like insane clown posse territory because he just was like
Magnets.
going on about magnets. Yeah, he was just like, "We're gonna. I'm telling you to do magnets. Somebody do work on magnets." And no, everybody. I was just like, "What the fuck is he even trying to say?"
It's called dementia.
I don't know if it's yeah. I mean, maybe, but I from what I read in the comments section because I was trying to decipher it, it's that um there's something to do with magnets that only China, like we get the materials for something from China, and it's magnets or something for weapons. I don't know,
Now, how
but
do you get material for magnets when magnets is made of magic?
that is true. It's some sort of
I'm a little skeptic on this. I don't know.
I don't know. From what I could gather, it's that it's there's some kind of magnet thing that we've historically gotten from China that they're not going to sell to us anymore or something.
We don't want you to hang up your kid's credit card.
Yeah.
We You don't need to put up another spaghetti piece of art. It's all right.
Yeah, those kinds of magnets, dude. Fridge magnets. The magnets that I sell on the VPN Mart website.
They have letters for them, the whole alphabet.
It turns out we need those for missiles
Well, hey,
or Apache helicopters or some sort of weaponry, some sort of
homing pigeons.
yeah.
You
I
know,
don't know, but
the
I
classics.
think what he was trying to say was that can somebody in America can somebody figure out how to make magnets the magnets that China won't let us have anymore. I think that's what he was trying to ask.
Well, I mean, if I'm keeping it a buck, I try to keep my fucking feed to a minimum of watching any of what he's saying and doing, but I missed out on the fucking magnet bit, but I did see a clip today. I think it got posted in our chat of him saying that he liked Michael Jordan. He plays golf with Michael Jordan
Yeah,
and LeBron James. I think he's a racist.
he said that about LeBron.
Yeah, he's like, and LeBron, I think he's racist. And he said something along the lines of, I only like people who like me. So
Damn, dude.
he's turning it. His arguments and his banter is turning into shit that I've heard from toddlers.
Yeah,
I don't like people unless they like me.
I mean he is 80.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
That's
He's
usually the age when you start to regress, or I don't know. I guess it. Some people, dude. You look at somebody like Dick Van Dyke. He's 100 and he's as spry as a spring chicken.
singing in the
They
rain.
always, yeah, singing was no. That's Gene Kelly.
I don't know these
Dick Van Dyke was in
trophy.
Mary Poppins.
There you go.
and
I got no song from that.
the Dick Van Dyke Show, Diagnosis Murder,
Ooh.
which was I think I've talked about Diagnosis Murder before on here. Remember that show? It was like he was a doctor who solved murders. He was like detective doctor.
I'm having a faint memory of it.
Doctor Detective. That'd be a cool show. That's pretty much. Yeah,
Hold on. Wait. Write that down.
Yeah, Doctor Detective.
Doctor Detective. Okay, where's it based at?
A hard-boiled cardiologist.
Hard-boiled cardiologist.
Yeah.
Based in what city?
Oh,
Zip Zap Zop.
Little Rock.
Okay, so Little Rock, Arkansas, Dr.
Yeah,
Detective,
he's
hard-boiled cardiologist.
Yeah, he's a doctor who's also a detective in Little Rock, Arkansas. Yeah.
Yep. Goat got out again.
Yeah, and he's solving all the mysteries that are befalling Little Rock.
Which is
Saw the mishaps Dollar General and fucking another incident at the Walmart. Which one?
ma'am, you the sweatpants you're wearing just because you can pull them over your boobs does not make that a shirt.
He's also the fashion police.
Yeah. Hello.
Yeah, that's a good. This is a good idea. Doctor Detective,
yeah.
Little Rock PI, MD. solving murders in Little Rock. What is this? 100 gems, Marshmallow High. Oh, I think I figured this. So I think I don't know how. I think that like the marshmallow when they do gems, there's an animation that happens on YouTube that we're not seeing. Because I think that's what the marshmallow means.
Interesting.
Or maybe that's just what he's saying, but it was happening yesterday too, where like the gems were coming in and it just seemed like it was nonsense what people were saying. But I think like what that is actually is that we're just seeing the text for an animation that's happening.
It's describing the emoji. Okay.
Yeah. Or they're just saying nonsense. Either way, it's pretty cool.
Or there's a band called 100 Gems and their song Marshmallow.
It says that I can get it to show, or Okasha saying I can get it to show up on this end. I don't know how. I'll have to figure that out later. But for now, let's keep them coming. Oh, 6-7. I like that.
We love a 6-7.
Damn, dude. I almost didn't want to do this tonight. I'm exhausted. It's nothing to do with you or anybody else. I just I'm just being a big piece of shit, dude. I didn't do shit today. And then right before this, I exercised 2 miles. I covered a distance of 2 miles. Just walking really, but and then I pounded a blue Gatorade, and then I was just feeling I was like, man, I feel like exhausted now. But I said, the show must go on, so I'm not gonna quit.
Hey, it's like I always say, Mama didn't raise a quitter. I am a complainer.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be here. Well,
Mama did raise a big fat pussy. Mama did raise a big fucking
a big old bitch.
Yeah, Mama raised a big doughy fat bitch.
Oh no.
Yeah, dude. I do that always, but it's just a thing that bothers me. Is that like how soft I am compared to my dad and my brother? Just like how seemingly incapable compared to them with a lot of I guess what you would call man stuff.
Oh
I
yeah.
can't do shit, man. And my dad, I mean, my dad doesn't know how to do a whole lot of stuff, but he is tough. So like
and that
when
and that it means a lot.
it does, dude. It is like so if there is something like actually manly that needs to be done, he can like he's capable of doing it and will do it. Like there was one time that, like a big ass tree fell in the yard when I was in high school. Like I was like 17 or 18, and when the house we lived in, like this massive tree fell, and so then he um went to he like went. I went with him for this. We went to Ace Hardware together because he had in like a shitty electric chainsaw that he so I'm gonna go try and cut this thing up to get it out of the yard. And he goes to cut it up with an electric chainsaw, but the electric chainsaw wasn't enough for it, and it just got stuck in the tree. So he was like, "Shit, I need something better." And so he went to Ace Hardware because I this is a this is a good hardware tip, folks. A good home improvement tip.
This is hardware device.
Yeah, so if you go to Home Depot or Lowe's, though the prices are low, everything at those places is like very low priced. It's cheap. You ain't gonna get help for shit. Ain't nobody there knows anything. They're not gonna attend to you. They don't want to help you. And they're they're a cunt hair away from killing you and everyone in there and then themselves.
You know,
Is
the
that
the
is
thing
how
the thing
much
No, go ahead.
it's just that's just how much they do not want to help you.
No,
And it's
dude,
for
but
good
that's like
reason.
you're right. Well, the worst part about working a job is having to do it.
Exactly.
No, zero blame.
Yeah. And it's it's understandable why the employees at Home Depot and Lowe's are that way because I've worked that job before. I was a cashier at Home Depot for like 2 or 3 years when I was in
Yeah,
college.
that's right.
And
You were with the Home Depot.
yeah, and it pays like $8 an hour.
Yeah,
And
it's
they just
peanuts.
they work you, they saddle you up like a donkey and just ride you when you work there.
Donkey.
Donkey, yeah, dude. They're always breathing down your neck and constantly just there's 9 different managers pressing their thumbs down on you and demanding so much of you for so little money, and then they don't even there's no it does seemingly no stability or growth or any promise working at a place like that, especially like when I was there and moving forward because I mean, I guess you got to give Obama credit for trying to do something, but Obamacare not only destroyed the healthcare industry, it also kind of fucked up the job market a lot. Because when I started working there, when I got my job at Home Depot many years ago, it was right after Obamacare had gotten passed, and the all the hubbub was that everybody there was complaining about was that it used to be everybody was getting 40 hours a week. So they were like at least making full-time money. But then with the Obamacare thing, that requires any employer to if they're scheduling you for I think it's like 30 hours a week or more, they have to provide you health insurance.
And they
And
said,
so
no, 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 no,
yeah, so
no.
the solution for that, like what Home Depot and pretty much every company like that did, is they said, "Oh, then we'll just schedule everyone for 29 hours a week. we'll just, we'll just,
Loopholes, baby.
yeah, we'll just like cut everyone's hours, and I think so. It created this environment at like all these big companies, these retail jobs like that, where now like rather than working there and getting paid full time and working your way up in the company, they just became mills for part-time employees where it's just high turnover. You get a job there, they schedule you 29 hours a week, and then like 6 months later you go, man, this fucking sucks, I'm never coming back here. And
I'm working at Subway.
Yeah, they want you to. They want you to just stop showing up after a few months, so they can just do it again and never have to like pay anybody any more money or provide benefits. But then on top of that, like when you do work there, you're just like mired by all of the busy work and nonsense and demands of a big company. And so the way that affects you, the shopper, is everybody that works at Home Depot and Lowe's is I don't know if I would say apathetic, but they're hostile.
Yeah, they're definitely on a scale between definitely agitated to ready to start a shotgun.
Yeah, yeah, and so so you're not going to get any help or assistance at those places, but you will get the best prices, I suppose. However, if you go to Ace Hardware, you're going to pay a little bit more. The prices are a bit more than Home Depot and Lowe's, but the employees at Ace, I mean, they call it the helpful place. So the employees at Ace are much more motivated and willing and ready to help you, and they are knowledge. They're knowledgeable and very warm, and they're help. It's a helpful place. They're helpful.
Hey, you know what they say about Ace Hardware? It's a place you go where everybody knows your name.
Yeah, they do
Right?
say that, yeah. So that
Yeah.
was when my dad was trying to figure out how to cut up this tree. Yeah, we went to Home Depot, and he was like, "Man, there's nobody fucking helping me." And he was like, "I'm gonna try Lowe's." We go to Lowe's, and he goes, "Well, I can't. Nobody. I don't. How am I supposed to get a chainsaw if nobody's gonna help me?" And so then we eventually made our way to Ace, and immediately we were greeted. We were greeted at the door. My dad said, "Chainsaw," and the guy said, I got you." And then he went and showed us the chainsaws they have, and
All the saws.
all the saws. They got a lot of saws. You can see the saws, see it
Chainsaw, handsaw,
in your ass
seesaw.
raw. Yeah, and
Yeah.
yeah, and so my dad, was like, "Oh, these, I got one of these electric deals, but don't work." And the guy was like, "Oh, you're gonna need a gas powered saw for a job like this, probably."
We're going diesel, brother.
Yeah, and so he showed us the brand they have at Ace, which is Stihl, Stihl, and there's tons of different chainsaws. They're all the different lengths and horsepower. If you want, you could spend $3,000 on a chainsaw now. At the time, and I would venture a guess even now, my dad is not the kind of person that could afford to spend $3,000 on a chainsaw. Even though for the size of tree he was cutting up, that would have been the length he needed. It was like the big boy. But he was like, "Fuck, I'm not going to spend that much on a chainsaw." And he was just like, I forget what size it was. It was like a 14 or 16-inch chainsaw. He was like, "This one's only like $450. Can we let's do this one?" And so the guy, he unlocks it. He brings it to the counter, and he did like a full rundown of how it works, all the safety precautions, everything. Like he gave us the full compendium on this chainsaw when my dad was buying it from him. It was really cool because they don't you ain't gonna get that at Home Depot. You're
Well,
lucky if you can get anyone to come in and fucking unlock the thing to get a chainsaw. You're like, hey, you're just waving money in the air, like I'm ready to buy something, and there's still nobody
please.
coming to unlock the chainsaws for you.
At best they'll do it, but they'll be rolling their eye the entire time and making you feel like shit for needing something.
Yeah, yeah, they're so antagonistic and aggressive, and like I said, I get it.
And also, so am I.
Yeah, and it's not, dude. It's not just that the job sucks. Like it's a hopeless job with no future that doesn't pay for shit. Dude, the customer base at those places is
Tough.
hellish. It's the worst people. shopping.
That bit.
Yeah, and I guess I suppose like that's the case with any retail job is you're going to deal with like a bunch of rude idiots, but it felt like it was just much like just amplified at Home Depot. I was like, these are not only the dumbest people I've ever seen and met working this job, but they're also like extremely rude and demanding, like more than any other job I've ever worked. And it was just like, it's just, I don't know, that I hated that job. It just sucked. But I guess I should have got it. I should work today's.
Customer service blows.
Customer service sucks, dude. I hate customers.
Yeah, and as a customer, I hate myself.
Yeah, I feel anytime I go shopping, I guess because I've done the job, I feel bad for being there. I'm like, I'm sorry, I need to buy stuff.
I'm sorry, I need to eat food. I'm sorry, I need to wipe my ass. I'm dude. I wish I didn't have a butthole, but I do, and it requires
how many times I've had that thought.
A minimum of 2-ply. Minimum.
Dude, speaking of shopping, dude, look at what I bought. I haven't. I've been holding out on doing this, but I finally pulled the trigger.
Dalton be shopping.
I do be shopping, but I got this at the store. Ooh. It's Baja Blast, but from the store. And I honestly, here's the thing about it is like, yeah, it's tasty, but it's lacking the specialness of being at a Taco Bell.
Oh yeah, no, the Baja from the tap is the only way.
Yeah, because
I would say cans are second place. The bottles, fuck out of here.
Oh yeah, but yeah, it's the scarcity and exclusivity of the Baja Blast that you have to be at a Taco Bell to get it.
Yeah, I want to feel like part of a club.
Do what?
I want to feel like I'm part of a club.
Yeah, that, but also just that, like, I put forth the effort. I went on the quest, and I found my reward in Baja Blast, and it's something about it always just like that I could only get this at Taco Bell made it so much more delicious.
It was the taste of victory.
Yeah, a veritable nectar of the gods.
Like, I earned this.
Yeah.
Blood, sweat, and tears.
I didn't even go through the drive-thru, dude. I walked into a Taco Bell to fix me my own Baja Blast.
You're so fucking brave.
And I can taste my reward. I
can wash down the sawdust in my tacos.
Yes.
With just the perfect elixir. But also, speaking of sody pops, you're showing off what you bought.
Oh, you got the mug Zero?
The Zero Shug mug. I'm not gonna lie,
it's pretty good.
Good root beer.
Yeah, the Zero Shug root beers ain't bad. The mug one is good. A&W barks.
Has bite.
Yeah, it does have bite. Yeah. So, there is something about like, and it's another thing where it feels like, the world we grew up in no longer exists. It feels like we're losing part of our humanity by like with everything being like so accessible and available to us at all times. That no longer are we required to interact with the world in the ways we used to have to.
It's just not special anymore.
And so it's like, yeah, now Baja Blast, you don't even have to go to Taco Bell for, even though there is I just noticed there's a little like logo on it that says Taco Bell Original. So they at least are paying the respects to the TB.
They know where their bread was buttered. All right.
Yeah. So, I mean, because I never really cared that much for regular Mountain. I always thought regular Mountain Dew was inferior tasting compared to other. So, like, if I'm going for a citrusy beverage, I always reach for a Sprite or a Sierra Mist over Mountain Dew. However, the Baja Blast, the Mountain Dew Baja Blast, I always thought was like an elevation. You know,
Is Baja your top Dew?
oh, when it comes to Dew, oh yeah, Baja is my number one Dew.
Okay.
That's yeah, I prefer that. Like I wouldn't even put regular Mountain Dew in like my rotation of sodas that I drink ever. Is I don't really care for it. Baja Blast though, I always thought was delicious, and I was excited to get it anytime I went to Taco Bell. And now you can get it at the store, so it lacks the the je ne sais quoi of getting it exclusively at Taco Bell, but it's still pretty tasty. I mean, it's
Yeah.
tropical lime. They got a new one at Taco Bell. It's purple, called
Ooh.
Baja Blast Midnight.
Is it just a knockoff of Mountain Dew Pitch Black, but now it's just a little Baja zest?
I guess. I mean, honestly, it just tasted like purple Baja Blast. It's just like it is purple.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh,
I
this
was
is a
hoping-
really good point. The worst Dew is honeydew. They ain't that the damn truth.
Ain't that the motherfucking pre?
I don't hate, but I don't mind a cantaloupe.
Not, I'm just now. I'm just thinking about edible arrangements.
It's mostly honeydew and cantaloupe.
Just all filler, no thriller. Get out of here
Oh
with
yeah,
that shit, dude.
it's a real scam. It's just
I
a
don't know, dude.
complete
I would
waste.
say, okay, if we're talking rarity here, this is kind of the opposite in some regards. But my top Dew is actually Livewire.
Livewire, was that orange?
It's orange. Does not come in a can. Can't find the only version you have of it is just in a bottle.
What flavor is it?
It's just like an orange, like an
Is it
orange.
just
soda.
orange? Oh, it
Yeah.
says okay. It says here it's Orange Mountain. Okay.
And I am a little dirty piggy slut for anything orange flavored.
I've never had it. I've never even had I've seen it on the shelves.
Daltonius.
I'm
Do
seeing
yourself a
pictures.
favor.
It says it comes in a can.
Not around these parts, partner.
That's true. Sodas vary from state to state.
And usually my part of Ohio is so we're such fat pieces of shit up here where almost all fast food chains are like, we're going to test out all our really like.
Oh yeah, I heard this. I've heard that Ohio is the testing grounds for all the wacky shit.
Any like epic bacon concoction, like, and let me tell you, it's got its benefits.
Oh, I bet, dude.
Remember the double down at KFC?
Oh yeah, the sandwich that burns your hand to try and hold it.
They trial run that shit up here.
Oh, so y'all got first dibs.
We had first dibs on it, and let me tell you,
first look on the double down.
I gave it a big old fucking thumbs up.
I loved it. I thought the double down was such a special, delicious, ridiculous sandwich. But once you get past burning your hand trying to hold it, because it's just it was like it was just two fried chicken patties with
bacon, cheese, and like some kind of sauce.
Yeah, so the chicken is the bun, which obviously is an awesome idea. It sounds amazing, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then the issue you run into is when they hand it to you, it's piping hot chicken. So it's like youch. I'm burning my little fingers on this. I remember when they had it though. I was ordering a lot of double downs back in the day. It was a tasty sandwich.
No, I'm trying to think of Taco Bell is honestly a big proprietor of a lot of their when they were first coming out with the wings and the chicken nuggets. They tried it out here first.
Yeah. That's cool that's like they saw the goofy shit y'all eat in the Midwest and you're like, Oh yeah, we could just try out anything on these people.
These
They're already
fucking
they're already
mutants.
eating the weirdest concoctions that anyone's ever thought of anyway. So how
They're
about chicken
they're
fries?
they're putting Cinnabon in the fucking chili.
Yeah, make some fucking cinnamon rolls with their chili. They might enjoy nacho fries.
And you know what? I do.
Yeah, they are. I mean, they are good.
Yeah. I'm like, no, you can't fucking talk shit.
So,
Nacho fry is delicious.
so anyway, so my dad bought
So
a gas
Dad, what?
powered, a steel brand gas powered chainsaw at Ace Hardware, right?
Excellent.
That was still not big enough for this tree that he was trying to cut up. But then we got home and he takes it out there and primes it and rips the cord, gets it going, and he starts like cutting into this tree and with like, and then he like as he gets to cut in it, he's like, fuck, this thing just isn't big enough. So he's like having to cut into one side and then walk over to the other side and cut it there, and he's like making his way through it, but it's just this like laborious
Laboobious.
effort. There's a lot of it's just like this really tough, manly, difficult thing he's doing, and like I'm a pudgy 17-year-old, but I still am looking at my dad doing this. I go, well, I'm a young man. Maybe I should help. And so I went out there and I was like, hey, do you want to like hand me the chainsaw for a little bit? I could try and cut some of this up.
Yeah, let me get a rip at this.
And he was the one that was like, no, I don't want you handling the chainsaw. He was,
No.
yeah, he just did. It wasn't. I don't even think it was that he doesn't believe in me. He was just genuinely scared. Like, oh no, this is like a real serious piece of equipment. I don't want you trying to do anything with it. Just let me. I'll take care of this. So I just like went back inside, was playing video games, and just every now and then
You're like, wow, sure is hot out here. All right.
Yeah, and just see him cutting up this big ass tree and hauling off the the pieces to the middle of the yard for a bonfire or whatever he's going to do with it later. And yeah, just like hours later, it took a long time for him to get this all cut up, but he did finally do it. And he came in and he was like, man, that was a lot of work. And then he just grabbed a beer and he was fine. And I think about stuff like that, and it's like, I mean,
damn, he's so
granted,
cool.
he would not let me use the chainsaw, but I mean, he's right. I probably wouldn't have been able to do much. I probably would have like gotten started on it and then be like, oh, this is hard. Here, you do it.
This actually kind of hurts my hands, actually.
Yeah, this is hurting my hands. My back is getting all tight.
And then when I put the chainsaw down, I could still feel it vibrating in my fingers. And it felt weird.
Yeah, and so because he didn't want to have to, because like he did get a quote on if somebody were to come out and do that for him, and it was like $2,000, and he goes, I'm not fucking paying $2,000 for that.
No.
So he just bought a chainsaw for like $450 and just cut it all up himself. And I just think about it. If it's me, if I was in that same situation, it would either be that I would either just pay for someone to come do it,
yeah,
or more likely what would happen is that tree just becomes a permanent fixture. That fallen tree is just in the yard now. It's just part of the yard.
You just start gaslighting yourself, like, oh no, you know what? This is actually being more natural.
It gives the house character.
It gives the house character, but then two, it shows that I'm actually more of an environmentalist because I'm like, no, I'm letting nature do its course.
Yeah, I'm not
disrupting the flow, man.
Emissions with a chainsaw.
No,
I'm just letting nature do its thing,
and that makes me a good person.
Yeah, just letting this big ass tree rot in the yard, and thus becoming a fire hazard.
Because I'm good.
Yeah, because I care about the environment, but also too lazy and frankly just incapable.
Too poor,
lazy, and incapable of actually removing this. But I mean, that's just one example. I mean, this is one example of how I am much less, at least in this way, in the ways of like whatever you think of as being like a man, less than my father. Just I don't possess the attributes of, at least in my mind, like what a man is. I guess my skills lie elsewhere. Like I assume, presume, or assume, maybe both, that I don't think my dad could do this. Like I think if like if my dad was in a situation where he had to do a podcast, I don't for whatever reason, I don't know if he'd be capable of doing that. But
Hey, we all have our fucking corners
yeah,
in life.
but he can use power tools. He's even like lazy, or he doesn't like doing it. He does it begrudgingly. And then he just goes, man, I thought by this point in my life I'd be fucking done doing shit like that. I'm sick of having to do all this hard work. I just want to relax.
Dude, brother, ain't that the motherfucking truth?
Yeah, it's like, well, these are the perils of owning a home. You bought into that shit about owning a home. I was
You
lucky
did
enough to be
this.
born in a time when there's no hope for me to ever own a home anyway. So I'm never gonna have to worry about this shit, dude. I'll be
Pressure's
renting my
off.
entire life.
Mm-hmm.
My uncle said that, by the way. 2 Jim Silver Star. Thank you, Chris Cunnington 7954. I recently just saw my well-to-do uncle. I haven't seen in
Ooh.
many, many years. I was at this family reunion and we got to talking, and even he like, and he's owned a house for many, many years, a really nice home in the a suburb of San Antonio. And so he is a homeowner and has been for some time, but even he was like, man, this owning a home shit is fucking stupid. It's just some bullshit that the Rothschilds came up with. Or he got
And you're
like,
like, yeah, dude.
I never knew him to be like conspiracy theory minded, but he was going on about just like, yeah, they invented this like banking system, and then convinced everybody that the thing they're supposed to do is own a home. And he's like, it's just a pain in the ass.
Dude, I honestly think that like when you get to a certain tax bracket, like the Illuminati kind of gives you some breadcrumbs. They're like, okay, hey, no, we'll you just like get a phone call one day of like, oh, this is actually how banks work, and you're like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I think it was also just that because I think he's 60 now. If he's not, he's in his late 50s. I don't know how old he is, but
He's up there.
He's late 50s, early 60s. My uncle, and it was like a similar thing with him, as what I was just talking about with my dad, where he said that there was some problem with like a pipe at his house, and he got quoted on having people come out to dig up the yard to get to this particular pipe, and he was like, "Fuck, I don't need to pay that because this pipe isn't buried too deep. I could just dig this up myself." And he said he went out with a shovel and just started digging to get to the pipe himself. But then he realized it was like deeper than he thought it was. So he just was out there for hours just digging and digging and digging. He was a real digger.
Just going, I'm a fucking idiot.
Yeah, and he said when he finally got to the pipe, like after all the work he had done, he was like, man, I should have just paid them to go do this. I can't believe I insisted. And then
I'm rich as fuck. What am I doing?
I don't know if he's like rich as fuck. I mean, but he's like compared to everyone
well-to-do
else in my family, he is. I mean, most of my family, their like job is permanent disability. So
okay, all right. Now I understand the parameters. So because when you say well-to-do, I imagine him being Lord Phineas Pruitt and having an estate.
Well, he's not a Pruitt. He's my mom's brother, so he's I'm not gonna dox, so I'm gonna say
no. I'm just that was my thought on well-to-do.
No, he is like
He's nice.
as
He's
people that
nice
are
with it.
as people that are well off say, he's comfortable. You ever ask anybody you know for a fact has a lot of money, like,
Yep,
like, what do you make in a year? And they go, I'm comfortable. I do okay.
dude. I grew up. One of my first high school bands, the guitar player, his name's Quinn Yelstrom. Uh, he was like the rich best friend in high school. Where like he like practically had his own apartment as their basement, and I remember one time just asking his dad, going like, "Damn, what? How do you afford this? Like this? I'm like, this is crazy."
Yeah.
He goes, we do pretty good.
Yeah, they always downplay it or obfuscate
Ugh.
it. It's just, it's just like, yeah, I do all right.
Oh, just shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Humble brag. Ew.
So that's what I would say about this particular uncle is, he does okay. He's comfortable.
He's all right.
I mean, he owns his own business.
Right. He's what we call in the scientific community
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. I think I think he ain't having to worry too much, about finances.
What would that be like?
That's all I think about, dude. This is literally just all I think about every day is like, oh man, I can't. I hope I get to a place where I ain't got to worry about this shit no more.
Just please, Lord.
It really, dude. It really is like,
it's real.
I know where my mind was as a
Where is
teenager.
my mind?
Yeah, where is my mind?
Where?
No, I know where my mind was as a
is.
teenager, and especially in my like all through my 20s. Especially considering like the path that I chose, where I was like, I'm going to be an artist or whatever. That like I had this mindset of just like, don't think about the money too much, or just pursue the thing that makes you happy, and try to get good at it, and then eventually you might make money at some point, right? And so I just never like I just kind of like put money to the side, or just didn't pay much attention to it for a long time, and was just fine living whatever shitty life I was living.
Yeah.
And then it really hit me like once I got into my like late 20s, I think, where I finally said, oh fuck, dude, money's like so important. I really
Yo,
gotta figure out money.
I may have miscalculated a couple things.
Yeah, because you want another thing that's like bullshit. One of the things that is, I think, detrimental, because you and I both have pursued like creative endeavors.
Oh yeah,
And have found no purchase. Nothing has worked, but
well, I wanted to say that I've over our friendship and how long we've just known each other, and just learning about you through even just talking on podcasts and shit. I've sort of have learned to realize that your trajectory in comedy is almost identical to my trajectory in music.
a lot of ups and downs,
A lot
peaks
of
and
ups and
valleys,
downs, and not only that,
deep
but
deep valleys.
buddy, sometimes when you're like, wow, this valley's really fucking low, I don't think it could get any lower. Guess what, chat? It gets lower.
Yeah, dude, the bottom falls out.
You go, whoa!
There's a rock slide.
Egg on my face. My
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah, but it's just for the longest time I was happy living like a street urchin, just like as long as I got a mattress on the floor or wherever. Like I never even considered.
That was the van bench for me.
Yeah, I didn't even consider money that much. I just was like, I'm living the life of a creative guy, so I can't think about the money too much. And then it just all kind of hit me one day where I was like, oh shit, I need money.
Well, that happened for me at the age of 23 when I impregnated a lady.
Oh yeah. Oh shit. Yeah, you're even more precarious circumstances than
And I
me.
went, whoa, because again, yeah, I remember there was like one of the final tours that I was on before I had a kid. There was one point we were down in like Sarasota, Florida,
And now, is
and
that Sarah with an H or no?
Sarasota.
Who is Sarah Sota? Do I know her?
Yeah, she's a Floyd.
My cousin's name is Sarah.
Well, aw,
Anyway, what were you saying?
hey, fun fact.
Yeah, she's about to go to jail. She punched her dad's wife.
That's pretty cool, right?
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Dude, the more I learn about your family lore, I go, damn.
I mean, she's kind of an extreme case. I mean, even her, like when I heard about all this, I was like, what is
Whoa.
going on?
What are you guys smoking?
Yeah, even that, I was like, really? I was, I still can't believe she did that, but yeah, she, I think there's a trial.
Pretty cool lady.
There's a trial coming up or something.
Ooh, drama. So anyway, I'm in Florida, and we were on a day off, and we were staying at our manager's house, and everybody was still asleep, and I was like really bumming out because I literally had 38 cents in my checking account. I was hungry, and I'm like,
Yeah.
God, this fucking sucks, dude. But then I started walking around, and I ended up like sitting under a palm tree, and this is in fucking February, and we were having a massive ice storm up in Ohio, and I was like texting my brother, and he was like, "Dude, this fucking sucks," and I'm like, you know what? Hey, who needs money?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on tour. I'm with my dudes. I'm under a fucking palm tree. I'm taken care of. I do have a pillow to lay my head on. I get to be pursuing my creative endeavors. I get at least the guaranteed hot and ready
Yeah.
every night. That was part of our rider.
$5.
That was part of our rider. But then at 23, I was like, well, I gotta like figure this out. And now that I'm pushing,
imagine, dude, that would.
and now that I'm pushing 40, still haven't figured it out, guys.
Hey, well, Gary Vee says you got a lot of time. It's never. Not only is it not too late, you're still early.
It's never too late.
But I think one of the things that's like detrimental to, I suppose like creatives, people that they're pursuing like any sort of creative endeavor. If you're pursuing it like with any seriousness, or like you have any notion of wanting to do it as a career, like there's plenty of people who get into some sort of creative venture, and for them it's a hobby, which is great, and they always have the mindset of like, yeah, I have my job, and that's like how I'm going to progress financially in this life, and then once a week I'll go do an open mic or something, but I'm not going to like invest too much of myself into that. That's actually really healthy. But
yeah,
I think like if you're somebody, I think if you're somebody
me.
that's like wanting to pursue like the anything creative or artistic for
And
real,
autistic.
where you like want to make it a career, I think it was something that I like found to be detrimental, or maybe not, or maybe just like disingenuous, was that there was always this like narrative that you shouldn't even think about money really, and specifically with comedy, the reference was always that documentary Comedian, the Jerry Seinfeld documentary,
Yeah,
because there's like
yeah.
this point in the documentary where he says something about like, it's not about the money, you can't think about money. He's like, I love comedy so much, I would do this for free. And that always rang
No.
gospel to so many of the open micers I knew. And it's like this belief that a lot of these people have. But then one day I started thinking about that, and I'm like, does he really mean that? Like, he's saying that on the other side of $1 billion. Like,
No,
this
he's
is
just
after
no. He's just trying to be Mr. Cool Guy
maybe. Well, yeah, but I mean, it's
in his
like,
autistic way. Like, no, actually, I'm humble.
but Seinfeld had already had its run. Seinfeld was the #1 sitcom on NBC, in the world, on TV, just across the board for fucking 9 years.
He
So
was he was plowing 17-year-old
yeah.
Gucci.
So by the time he's saying this in this documentary, he has so much money. And so I just, and anytime I've heard anyone say anything like that, where it's like, it's just not really about the money. It's always people with tons of money that are saying that. And I go, you don't fucking mean that. It's really easy to talk like
Don't
that.
understand
Yeah,
this.
it's so easy to talk like that after you've made a shitload of money. Like, because you are at a place now in your career where you don't have to think about it that much. Like, it's you got the ball is rolling, and now it's this whole machine, it's this engine that you're in, where you're making money doing what you do. So it's like, yeah, it's really easy to talk like that when you don't have to think about making money anymore.
Well,
But when you're on the other side of it, like me, it's literally, it becomes this all consuming thing where you go, especially after you've spent many years like working on getting good at something. At a certain point, you do start asking yourself, like, wait a minute, like, what am I doing?
what the fuck did I do to my
Yeah,
life?
it's like, obviously I like this. Like, I do care about
Oh
what it
yeah.
is. I mean, I want to make good stuff, but fuck, dude. At least in the world,
Fuck, dude. Get the super chats going, guys.
get the suit. Yeah, I mean, I'm not. I'm just saying, like, as far as like the world is and has been, my whole life, and seemingly for the last five
My
thousand.
whole life.
Yes, seemingly for the last 5,000 years, money is actually like really important,
Money.
and money is also, not necessarily a bad motivator. Like,
It's a gas.
I don't know if
Digital.
it's a bad thing to be motivated by money, but it's also yeah, like money is to a certain,
Money.
yes.
Listen, I gotta bring a little bit of Robbie energy.
Yeah, no, I get it. I get, I don't know. It just like, it becomes
Listen,
this.
listen, dude. I heard a story one time about Johnny Depp where long story short, I'm not gonna fucking butcher the story. Like the shtick of it is he was confused with the concept of CVS.
He was like just a
because
pharmacy.
he wanted to know where he could get toothpaste, and he was staying at a hotel, and the guy was like, "Oh yeah, there's a fucking CVS up the street, dude." He's like, "Oh, so you go in."
Oh yeah,
So I say that to say any rich motherfucker who tries to have any kind of like concrete stance on anything like that, they don't know how anything works anymore.
sure.
Because you get
They're so insulated.
yeah, they're so insulated, and like it almost creates a form of delusion and borderline psychosis.
I saw something. I saw it was actually one of Johnny Depp's. It was like a Johnny Depp variant. One of the many Johnny Depps that exist in this world, Jack White.
Yep.
It was Jack White. I saw him talking about uh, how he's never had a cell phone, or maybe it was, yeah. He was saying something like, "Yeah, I look at all these people on their cell phones. I just laugh. Like, I'm not gonna, get deal with any of that nonsense. I've never even had one." And I'm
Wish I
like,
could, dude. Wish I could.
yeah, and I go, that's because you guys, you've been, you are successful enough and have been successful enough that you never needed one. Like anybody that's talking like that, like you don't understand that they make you have one now because you get to live a life where you just have people do things for you, and anything that you would need a cell phone for, there's just people, assistants or whatever in your life that take care of that, and then you get to live this cell phone free life. But anybody that doesn't is not like a multi-millionaire musician. They kind of force you to have a smartphone just to apply for jobs now.
Your job has to call you. You have to coordinate your own
Yeah,
interviews.
they make you have one. And in fact, even when you get a job, you have to. I've had jobs before where I had to have a smartphone just to do my own phone because
Yes.
they needed. I was required to use Microsoft Authenticator to log
Yes,
into the
dude.
computer that I was using.
Dude, yes. My last job that I was at for 14 years, uh, li- my fucking phone bill got so fucking destroyed, and because I had to just use up my data all the fucking time.
Right. You ain't got that Mint Mobile.
And nah, dude, I was a dumb fuck, and I had
Do you get that
Verizon.
Mint Mobile? You just pay for the whole year up front, unlimited data.
Brother, I fucked up. I know. In hindsight, I know where I should have zagged when I zigged.
You didn't see what Ryan Reynolds was trying to sell you? Come on now.
No, I was too fucking lost in his eyes.
Who's your cell phone provider?
It was Verizon, but now it's with Spectrum.
And so how did your phone bill get? Because I feel like most phone plans are just like these unlimited plans now.
Buddy, this is quite some time ago.
Oh, it was back when they were charging like by the minute or whatever.
Yeah, when I first started, that's how it was.
Okay.
That was like 2011.
So that was still
This is
what was
this is
what
this is post Obama.
so how did they hit you? Like what was it that like inflated your phone bill?
So I had Microsoft Teams. I had to have my Outlook. Then there we had
So it was data charges.
it was data charges, and we had a personal timesheet app that you had to download, and then and it was a requirement to also have on your phone something called Cam Scanner. This is because we worked remotely at different manufacturers all around Ohio, and we would have to put in our own timesheets and like mileage expenses and shit like that. It just ate up my fucking data, and with Cam Scanner, that's you having to take pictures of your paperwork every day to send it in. So your
Right.
phone was just inundated with just hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of pictures
Yeah.
all the time.
And your job's not helping you with the phone bill.
You know what they said? Fuck you, buddy.
Yeah, they don't give you a stipend or nothing.
Yeah, they went.
That's dude, but really, I and that's been the way for many years now that there's all these personal things you have to have just to even get a job and maintain
Yeah,
a job. But it just like I don't know,
fuck a job.
it bothers me like what's required of you in the workforce now. That it's like, yeah, you have to use your own phone and your own phone plan to even work here. And so just you're gonna want to make sure that you're on a plan that has unlimited for this job. That sucks, dude.
No, but I'm good now with Spectrum. I got unlimited.
But if you were Jack White, you wouldn't even need a phone, dude.
Yeah, I would have a listen, dude. I can't even fathom being in the tax bracket of having a person field calls
Yeah,
for you.
having
Like
or just having
you have
anybody
you have a
having enough
you,
money that people help you
yeah,
with anything.
that too. I can't imagine it.
Just having enough money that you have someone to talk to. That'd be cool, man.
Man, that'd be so tight.
Yeah, dude, the telecommunications companies though are especially evil because I worked for one for a
Oh,
year. I
dude,
worked for
dude,
Comcast.
when you sort of exposed how the Comcast sausage was made, it's devastating. You're like,
Yeah, I mean,
dude,
I don't think there's
bloodsuckers.
I don't think there's many people who think Comcast is like a good company or that they're
No, you're right, but
yeah that they're doing things in a good way. But
it's
it
just a little bit of a fervent reminder.
just actually working there, I was like, yeah, this is about as bad as I thought it was.
Yeah, I'm actually now kind of like feeling like a bad person.
Yeah, and those Xfinity because like they and I've talked about it before that their big push like what they wanted us to sell more than anything was Xfinity mobile plans. Yeah,
Oh,
and I don't know what their nefarious scheme is with this Xfinity mobile, but that was like the the primary focus of the company when I was there, and what they were pressuring all the sales team, everybody on the in sales to push more than anything, like to the point where they were like, if you sell an internet package, that's all well and good, but the phones is what's gonna help you is how you keep your job here. So I don't know, like it seemed to me like they're trying to um since they've already taken over like a lot of just TV because they own NBC Universal. They've taken over most of the internet market where there's like entire zip codes that the only internet they can get is Comcast. They also they sell cable and
motherfucking
they sell
monopoly.
cable and landlines and fucking home security. And so it seemed to me like now because Xfinity Mobile is like their newest thing that Comcast is trying to um just like take over the cell phone market, I guess,
Yeah.
or get more market share than they've had. Because like the cell phone. Here's the thing: the mobile communications market, the actual infrastructure for it is only three companies. Like when you see the towers, there's only three companies that have towers, and that's AT&T, Verizon, and T-Mobile. So like the actual infrastructure for cell phones is all built out and owned by just three companies, and then any other mobile thing that you see like Xfinity Mobile or Mint Mobile, Cricket, Straight Talk, all these other things are just paying a lease to one of those companies to use their towers. They're piggybacking off of existing infrastructure. And so like when you get one of these services, you're actually getting like what do they call it? Like a second tier service or something. Like everybody
Oh
that's on the
yeah.
main network gets priority and then you're getting the runoff. And so like with
You're getting the
Xfinity,
fucking scraps.
yeah, so with Xfinity, they use the Verizon towers. So it was
Hmm.
their cell services that everybody that's on the Verizon network gets the good stuff, and then if you're on Xfinity, you get whatever's left.
Slop.
You get the slop, yeah. You get the sloppy seconds of Verizon. Uh,
Boost Mobile, where you
where
at?
you at? Chirp chirp. Yeah,
Shout out Panda.
and it just it seemed to me like Comcast Xfinity is trying to get their little tendrils into a new market for them. They're trying to take over as much as they can because they are. I mean, they've already taken over so much of everything else. Why not cell phones? And so that was the big push, right? And they wanted you to just sell a cell phone plan at any cost, like pitch it as much as you can, as hard as you can, keep them on the phone, and
We used to be a proper country.
is that a landline?
Buddy, this is a cell phone.
Oh, that's one of the early ones. Okay.
This is like 1998.
Yeah, yeah, that's when they were starting to slim down a little bit. That's not one of the big bricks they sold. But
This
yeah,
is kind of bricky, honestly. I got
but it
big
was
ass
like
hands.
it was these phone plans. It was this thing where they had like the main like bright shiny unlimited plan, which was like you had to, but you couldn't get it on its own. It was like this thing where you had to have internet to then get the phone. So
Yep.
you have to bundle it, and then
Always got a bundle.
so you get
I recommend you bundle.
yeah, so you sell them an internet package, and then you try to figure out a way to be like, by the way, what are you paying for your cell phone bill each month? And they go, what? Why are you asking me that? It's like I'm just trying. Hey, maybe I can help you save some money. And then you pitch them this like cell phone bundle, and it was like I think like the first line was $40 a month unlimited, and then all the lines after that were twenty
That's pretty
dollars
tight.
or something. And then if you couldn't close that, you go, wait, how about this? Maybe you don't use data that much. I can get you by the gig for like $20 a month. So you get 1 gig for the month a day, and you're 65 years old. You're probably not like going on Reddit and all the and X videos, Instagram reels that much. You're not using that much data. Like you probably don't even need the 1 gig for the month, which using a phone nowadays you definitely do. you, it would be foolish to
Absolutely.
not get unlimited now, considering how much data any smartphone is just eating up at all times. But that was another
With
like
all the TikToks and the
yeah, that was another
Instagrams.
like trickery they would ask us to employees. Be like, all right, we'll see if you can get them on the buy the gig at $20 a month for the 1 gig. But then that is like, dude, that felt like such a scheme and a scam because yeah, it's one way you could get like close a sale for a phone. Like if somebody didn't want to pay the 40, it's like, well, how about 20 for just like a gig each month? And
Dude,
now they're wrapped into this like phone plan where when they go over that gig, they're going to get sodomized
dude,
with all the
dude,
extra charges.
dude, I love gigs.
I love gigs. I love look.
Dude, honestly, dude, I love a gig.
Let's get real, dude. I love
Yeah.
kilobytes. I love megabytes. I love gigabytes, terabytes, and I wish it was called something else. But
Hey, listen,
even
and it's always giga soft day.
gigasoft, yeah. And the next one, I wish it was called something else, but petabytes are even pretty cool.
Pretty tight.
Yeah.
No, but I also love playing gigs.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah.
also like
I like
going
delivering
to
DoorDash.
I like going to gigs.
Yeah, dude. I'm a gigger. Giggity.
I think more of myself as a giga.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, dude. I did not believe in the product at all, and that's ultimately how I got fired because I just wasn't. It was
But
hard.
buddy,
It was hard to
you
sell, and I think
listen, the heart of a creative is a type of person. If you're not in it, it's not going to work because if your heart's not in it, you're not committed.
yeah. I mean, I understand. Look, I understand the thrill of sales. It is
I
titillating.
don't.
You do get there's a nice little you get a little high from it when we got someone on the phone
Listen, dude, I don't
and
need that. I got this.
yeah, you just smoke weed. Well, I mean, like having
Like an
worked,
adult.
I've worked in sales a few times, and like
I
I can
I feel
see
like you could be a pretty swarthy salesperson there,
swarthy.
buddy.
I
Yeah.
think swarthy is like when you have like a darker skin complexion.
Wait, what?
Yeah, isn't that what swarthy means? Don't you mean savvy?
Yeah, you're probably right.
Swarthy is an adjective that describes a person or their skin as being dark brown or olive colored, often due to being tanned by the sun or from a natural complexion.
Fuck, no, I meant savvy. I'm
You
pretty
think I could be a
swarthy.
black guy?
Honestly, you got some soul in you.
I do. I am a white Latino.
Latino heat.
Yeah, but I mean, like, so just having worked sales jobs before, I do understand the thrill of it. Like, there's a part of it where it feels like
What a
I got they're
rush.
interested. I got a lead going. Can't I'm gonna close this, and then like closing a big sale is like,
I actually wrote a book about this. I call it the art of the deal.
dude, I'm telling you,
There's nothing but all the cocaine, any prostitute, nothing better than a good deal.
you can't do. By the way, I mean, to your point, like if you think of yourself an artist, one way you can like really develop the sales skill set and fall in love with sales is if you think of it like Trump does. That like, yeah, it's an art form. My canvas is the pitch. My
No.
brushstrokes are the deal, or whatever.
My canvas is fucking people over.
Yeah. But I mean, yeah, if you think of it as like,
My brush is fucking just all the money I'm fucking raking in.
yeah, because I don't know if he actually ever said this, but in that movie that came out last year or 2 years ago, The Apprentice, did you ever see that? The one with
No.
where the Winter Soldier is Donald Trump.
No, I never saw that.
Yeah, Sebastian Stan plays Trump. I haven't even seen the movie. I saw a clip. I saw this clip on TikTok and YouTube Shorts and Instagram Reels, but it was when he's talking to the guy, the guy who's going to be the ghostwriter for the Art of the Deal. He goes to
Right.
some journalist to be like, "I want you to write a book for me," and the guy's asking him to talk about himself to get an idea of how he's going to write this book. And Sebastian Stan as Trump is like, "I love deals. The bigger, the better." It's at some point he says, it's the art of the
The
deal.
bigger the better.
He's like, deals are like my Mona Lisa. He says something like that.
The deals are like my Mona Lisa.
Yeah, so that is a way you could like if you're an artist who finds yourself having to do a sales job, that you could get in the mindset of being a salesman. Is like,
Mindset, grind set.
sales is kind of an art form, which I guess it is. I mean, honestly, it is like a kind of performance art. Like every phone
It's
call,
honestly the only real blart form.
it's the only real art form. I mean, everything. Look,
Everything's the blart
Lewis
form.
has said this before, and it is true to a degree. Everything is sales.
Doggy, everything is sales.
Dude, when I do this show, I'm just trying to sell super
You're
chats.
selling humanity.
I'm selling super chats and Patreon subscriptions and stickers, magnets, shirts, and mouse pads. And like I think really the primary goal, like the main thing I'm selling, it doesn't even cost any money. Is just people. I just want more people to hit the subscribe button. That's my main product. Just smash that motherfucking subscribe button
And also
and the like button.
hit that like. Yeah.
It don't
yeah,
even
yeah.
cost you no money, and maybe leave a
Nothing.
comment. But these things are free. This ain't even gonna cost you no money. And then, but then once I got them subscribed and they're tuning in like they are now I'm selling super chats.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
And then if they like that, if they like doing super chats, maybe they'll like a Patreon subscription, patreon.com/cornfed with Dalton Pruitt. If they like the show and they like doing super chats, they like the Patreon, maybe they'll like some merchandise, which they can get at bpnmark.com. This is the art of the
deal. Honestly, that was your pitch right now. Pretty smooth.
Yeah, but hey, look, I
could see the strokes.
Yeah, it was like, hey, look, if you don't want to pay for super chats or a Patreon subscription or merch, all I'm asking you though is, hey, just hit that,
give a share,
that subscribe button.
Subscribe.
There's no skin off your nose.
To a friend.
What can I do to get you to hit the subscribe button?
I'll shake my titties at you. Whatever. Well, I'll do whatever.
I mean, I feel like anybody that's tuning into this right now, at least, has already hit the subscribe button. But maybe later when
Maybe,
it's just up on YouTube
yeah,
and
there's a
the
straggler. Hey,
new
straggler, hi.
people, yeah,
Come on in. Hey,
hey, how can I get you to
how
smash?
can hey, how can I help you today?
Yeah,
How can I
um,
serve you? Oh, the payment? There's a little subscribe button right
look at
there.
this. The art of the deal sold. Okay,
Sold.
$5. We got one.
Boys, we're back.
Bing, 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 bing. Do I have any? Do I have any? Oh, my sound. I don't know what's been going on my soundboard. I don't know. Just forget it. $2 from Drew Hunting. I can't camp this weekend because my hemorrhoids.
Dude, my hemorrhoid just went down.
I only ever had one in my life. I had one when I was in my like mid-20s, and it was so disturbing.
Dude,
And I was like,
I fucking hated every second of it, right? But my butthole back to normal right
yeah,
now.
it was crazy because I'd heard about hemorrhoids my whole life. I seen the Preparation H commercials. My parents always complained about hemorrhoids, so I knew they existed, but I'd never experienced one myself.
Dude, it was the first time I ever experienced the dreaded blood wipe.
Dude, like when I got one,
I thought out so not to bum everybody out, but my dad died of colon cancer. So
shit, I didn't
like
even know he was sick.
um hell yeah. But like anything to do with the butt kind of freaks me out.
Oh
So
yeah,
that fucking first wipe, I'm like, oh, that kind of felt fucking weird. And there was just this like straight blood on it. I was like, I'm dying. This is it. It's all fucking over, dude. But
yeah.
no, I pooped too hard.
I've done that. Yeah, if that's why you gotta take, as Pandatron said, you gotta take the dude
Breathe in.
slow.
Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in.
Yeah, yeah.
Take a poop.
Why are you trying to rush a dookie anyway? That was what I eventually realized. Because like one of the few, I would say, joys and just truly like just, yeah, I guess like one of the few moments we get in this life each day that is a joy and a time of being in the moment and just experiencing like a kind of zen is when we take a shit, right? It's like when you're taking a shit, the only task at hand is to take a shit. Is that's like and in that moment I am attuned to the universe.
Well, Dalton and the chat, let me know if you've ever experienced this. But when you have a good solid shit push so hard you crack your back.
Oh yeah, I've had that.
Like I had that at work today. I was
That's
like,
good.
ugh! And I pop up. It's like, oh, that fucking rocked, dude.
Well, yeah,
I'm a little more limber now.
there's been so many times in my life where I go to the bathroom to take a duty to go do, and I'm just trying to push it out of me as fast as I can.
Ah,
Yeah, get it out of me, and it's causing so much discomfort and distress. It's hurting.
me. Ah, me.
Yeah, and
5 years old.
it's causing me pain and discomfort, and it's so just stressful. And eventually I got to a place where I realized, like, why am I rushing this process? This is one of the few moments in my life where it's just me, where it's just me in my with myself
Me, myself, and I.
in existing. Just
Yeah,
it's I'm
yeah.
one with this earth in this universe,
One, oh, one.
and I
Little treat for you.
yeah, and I realized, like, if I just sit there and not even like I don't even have to think about taking a shit. It's just like all I have to do is be. But while my butthole is over the toilet, like while I'm sitting in shit position, eventually the turds are going to make their way out of my butt. They will egress from my rectum, and then I only have to give a gentle push to take a shit, and that just like has made taking a dump a much more mindful and pleasant experience for me. Is just not just not rushing it, just not shitting hard, just sitting there and being like, the shit will shit, the turds will shit. But I
Speak.
have done what you're talking about before, where you shit
But
too hard and you go, "Uh oh, something bad has
wee.
happened."
Well, we've blew a gasket,
Yeah,
boys.
and I yes, I
Eh.
had I had a hemorrhoid years ago, and it was just I couldn't. I was like, man, I can't believe people
What
just live
have
with
I
these things.
become?
Yeah.
What did I do to myself?
Oh,
All the fucking Wendy's chicken nuggets and fucking junior bacon cheeseburgers and fucking
it
just
was crazy, dude.
nonstop
I can't
fucking
believe. Yeah, I couldn't believe people
McDonald's.
just live with them, just have because
Yep,
I was in constant discomfort. Like
dude.
I just
I
could
couldn't
always,
sleep.
yeah, I could always feel it, just jiggling around down there and pressing against my butt cheeks and
Your
rubbing against.
voluptuous cheeks, dude.
Yeah, and
I
then
and
like
your cheek. Oh, I don't really have an ass, but
I
like
mean
I still feel it.
I come from a long line of Hank Hill ass. Like I don't really have. I'm not caked up or nothing. But
Really, I always felt like you'd be a caked up shoddy.
I'm not a caked up shorty. No, my dad's got flat ass, and I don't. Yeah, I'm not particularly well endowed in my butt cheeks. But the thing, yeah, and one of the struggles with a hemorrhoid, one of the horrors is that you still have to take shits while you have a hemorrhoid.
Yeah, you gotta. Dude, it's like giving birth.
Dude, yeah, and it just is that like now, like with a hemorrhoid, shitting is goes from being shitting can be a time of peace and bliss, but it
Shitting is
turns into
supposed to be
hell.
easy mode. It's supposed to be easy mode. Shitting with a hemorrhoid is extreme,
Yeah, legendary.
legendary. Yeah.
Let's play Halo on legendary, dude. But yeah, and I did, and that's it happened to me where I had the hemorrhoid and I took a dump and I wiped and just soaked clean through the toilet paper the blood. It looked like damn Johnny Depp in Nightmare on Elm Street
Like,
when he
I
got
am
pulled.
such a fat piece of shit that my this is the time. I I always felt like this moment was coming where I've eaten myself into my ass bleeding. I finally became which I most feared. But you know what? You put some prep H on that bitch. Say a couple prayers.
Yeah,
Make some internal amends with yourself, and then it goes away.
yeah. I started using when I had it. I started using those it was like Preparation H wipes.
Yeah, those are clutch.
Yeah, and
Oh
that
yeah.
helped like diminish it. Like it alleviated some of it, and then eventually it just went away. And I've never had one. I haven't had one since then. And, praise be to
And
Allah.
yeah, like God is good all the time. All the
All
time,
the
God is
time, God is
good.
good. Yeah, but yeah,
Will
dude.
he do? Will he will?
Um, yeah, you have to be. Yeah, you have to be rich to be able to not have a cell phone.
Yeah. Dude,
So, oh,
I want to be so rich I'm delusional.
yeah,
I want or when I should say where delusional becomes accepted.
Yeah, it would. I think about that all the time. Like it would be nice to have
It's
the amount of
entertainment. It's entertainment for the world at large,
yeah,
and you are essentially regressing emotionally and sometimes mentally as well to a fucking toddler.
yes.
I want that. What? Why
I feel
can't
like
that be
I feel
me?
like we're already doing that. Just like we,
Why can't it be me?
yeah. I mean, I do. It feels like we've already achieved being fucking idiots without being rich. At least I have. I mean, it would be cool to have
What are we
enough.
doing on a Friday night, buddy?
Oh
Which
yeah,
I appreciate.
hey, I'm having a good time.
Appreciate the doing this because tomorrow there's a little snafu. I got emo night in
Yeah,
Toledo,
it's all good. I can do something.
and hey,
I tried to Alexis hit me up saying she wants to come back on, and I was trying to. I asked her. I said, well, "Are
yeah.
you free next Saturday, which would be tomorrow?" This was like days ago, and then she never responded. So,
Well, actually, I've been meeting to pick your mind on this. Uh, would you be open? I'm gonna do this live on air. Would you be open to I'll try me trying out booking some shit.
yeah, I suppose. Sure.
Okay.
Would you like? What you want to like guess for this show?
Oh yeah.
Sure. I mean, we'll talk about it further, but yeah.
Yeah.
Um, what was I saying? Yeah, I guess it would be cool to have enough money that you get to be disconnected from reality. You just get to live a life of like just so far removed from anything the life that anyone is living. That'd be cool. But not everybody gets to be that fortunate. You do have to contend with life on life's terms.
No,
But
sometimes you just gotta.
so what?
Oh
Yeah, so
shit.
what my uncle told me though,
Oh.
the conversation we had. I was trying to remember what all we went. We
ADHD
took
baby.
a little detour. Now we're back, but yeah, because he said he like dug up his yard to get to this like pipe that had burst, and it was so difficult and such a pain in the ass, and it hurt. And then uh he that like became his just overall complaint about owning a home, where he was like, yeah, owning a home is just fucking bullshit. It's like they told us that was like what we're supposed to do, and it's all just like the banks. um I forget exactly what he said, but it's something about the Rothschilds. He got into some, where it's like, oh, you've been noticing, haven't you, Uncle? He's been doing
Well,
some
that touch.
noticing.
Well, that honestly just tells me that your uncle is pretty woke.
He's pretty, yeah, he's woke in the real way, like
Yeah,
what
the
woke actually means, where it's like
woke classic
woke
actually.
classic, yeah. Um, yeah, and he was like, man, if I could. He said something about just like, yeah, owning a home is just too much, is more trouble than it's worth. Like I wouldn't own a home nowadays if I didn't already have one. And I was like, well, fortunately for me, I can't afford one, so
Well, I'm in this
I wouldn't get
situation right.
approved for any loan.
I'm actually in a pretty interesting situation in that um I'm no longer able to afford living at my current apartment. So I am now semi moved into my second childhood home where my brother lives. Uh and and I had to mow the lawn once already and I'm like, dude, this is so fucking hard. Like fuck, this is actually kind of sucks actually.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I've had people tell me that the only reason that I think owning a home is not for me is that I'm coping with the fact that I can't own a home. It's like fair enough. I can't.
Honestly, par for course. We're level.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, fair enough. I can't. I would not get approved for a home loan. That is for sure. I can't afford anything. But it also is like a thing where, yeah, I mean, like, I mean, once I mean, you just had. It seems like something where because it's a fucking 30-year mortgage, and so you have to be like pretty damn sure that that's what you want to do is like own a home because now you're anchored to this thing.
Well, dude, I want to get my credit score up to the degree where I can just get to a point of being able to rent to home
That'd be
like
cool,
own.
yeah.
Just like give me that the most
I would,
middle
yeah, it
tier
would be
level.
nice to be in a good enough place that I could get approved for an apartment.
Man, that would be so cool.
I do like what does appeal to me. Like I can see the benefits of owning a home. Sure, I'm not gonna like discredit anybody that
Absolutely not.
worked toward that and bought a house. It's like that's a big achievement. Congrats. But what has always appealed to me though is like mobility, is just being able to whenever I need to go live in somewhere else. And like when you're saddled up with a house, it's like that becomes much more difficult. That's like a whole different process than just like either your lease ends or you whatever, just like if you have an apartment, if you're renting, you just you can get out of it and you go somewhere else. Whereas like yeah, when you own a home, that
You're locked in.
you have to sell it. So
Yeah.
it's all like reliant upon like however the housing market is, and so I guess the question everybody has though, or like the issue everybody has is like, well, how do you build equity? Like for most people, a home is like their primary investment. Everything is in the home. That's like their how they've built any sort of wealth, I guess. And it's
Right.
like I don't know, meme coins. I guess you rent and you buy meme coins.
I know where I'm at. I know I know I'm very aware of my tax bracket, so I'm gonna
Yeah,
act within my means and just make the best case scenario out of these things.
sure. I mean, Kate, that guy, I don't really care for this guy, but he kind of said something I agree with. He basically said the same thing that I just said when he was on Rogan, that like rather than like owning a home now is not a terribly good idea anymore, and that now he didn't suggest buying meme coins, but he said like if typically like historically what a home offered you is like you'd buy a house and then it would appreciate in value over the years, and so now you have equity in your home, right? So it's this investment, and he said like what younger people like millennials and younger should be doing, what a lot are doing is like is renting and then taking like part of your paycheck each month and just investing it in like S&P 500 ETF or some sort of like ex, exposure to the stock market that's safe, I guess, like
Yeah, I mean
typically like
that's a safe way to play the game.
because the S&P, this is not financial advice, but the S&P 500 has trended upward for the last like 30 years, and so his argument was that like with the way the stock market has been, you would get, as far as an investment goes, you would do better just investing regularly in the S&P 500 month after month than owning a home. Like you would get more out of your investment doing that, and now you're not you're not having to deal with all of the challenges and pains of actually owning a house. So I guess really what I'm getting at is if I knew then what I know now, I would do I would do everything differently.
Well, Well, speaking of which, how's Testicle doing?
Not good, man. No.
Speaking of trying to be positive,
Oh no,
fuck.
you know what? Okay. It looks like it's going back up, but yeah, it took a huge dip today. But hey, you know what they say? Dips are for buying. So yeah,
Buy high, so low.
oh yeah. It took a big dip today, but now it just jumped back up. It looks like so. You know, look, the bear markets are where millionaires are made. You accumulate during a bear market, and then when the bull market hits, that's when you profit. I'm kicking myself though that I didn't sell that fucking lithium stock that I've been sitting on, dude. That shit like a month ago,
Ooh.
like a yeah, like a month ago, I was at over 100% on that. Like I could have sold that and made a bunch of money, but
Ooh.
I said, well, lithium is going to be this really important fucking thing, and
Oh yeah,
they haven't even
you still
started.
saw a way up.
Yeah, I was like, and they haven't even started mining the lithium yet, so this is a good long term hold. But and now though, it's just gone down so much. I'm like,
I'm a fool.
and I guess there's no way to time these things. Like time. Look, time in the market is better than timing the market. But I'm just looking at it now, going, "Fuck, dude! I could have sold it a month ago, and gotten all my profit from it, and then bought back in right here, and I'd have more shares, and I would, and I still would have profited. But it's like it's difficult to time. That's like actually trading. That's not. It's hard to do. It's hard to predict these things, and that's I guess that's. But honestly, it is stupid. It's fucking stupid to see something that's at 100% return and not sell it. Also, that's ridiculous. Because especially like
Well,
on an
the
individual stock, you're lucky to get 20 to 30%.
why do we make mistakes?
Match to Wayne. What do we
Mas-
fall? We can learn how to get back up. Batman Begin. Yeah, I don't know. It's whatever.
It'll be
Um,
fine. Everything's fine.
yeah, this is that's how you learn, I suppose. Yeah, because if I wish that's what I'd done is sold it and then now buy back in, and so that way I haven't I've gotten my profit, and then but now I got more shares than I've ever had, and it goes back up, and I make more money. But it's whatever. I'll just what because they're going to start actually extracting in 2027, and so I think it'll go back up then. So it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, everything's fine.
But that's why even Jordan Belfort says the smartest way to invest in the stock market is to just buy an S&P 500 ETF. He's like, not even the best traders can do individual stocks. You're not going to beat the S&P, the Standards and Poor's. I think that's what it stands for.
S&P in this
S.
economy.
Oh yeah, shit and piss. Oh, that was
Shit.
oh shit. You know what? That was like one of the first meme coins I bought
Was
was called
shit and piss.
the shit and piss 500.
That's great.
And that was another one where I could have sold it for double my money. And I said, no, this one's going to go to the top. And it
Hit,
didn't.
hit, hit, hit.
Yeah, dude,
No.
I'm an idiot. This is not financial advice.
Master Wayne.
It's just, man, that would be so cool to work, to understand finance, to work and, dude, wear a Patagonia vest.
Oof.
I guess I could just get a Patagonia vest.
Yeah, I mean that is true. I don't know,
Yeah.
man. I am not wired that way. I can't even fathom diving into that world. I'm such a
I
simple
mean,
minded
I'm
like
not either. It's one of those things where like I wish I understood it. But I think maybe I just like TV shows and movies because it's really like whenever I
I
like, I look like
I
whenever I
I like.
watch,
Hey, you know what? Good take. I like watching movies.
I like shows and movies. But it's
Hmm.
like whenever I watch any of the movies or shows about finance, I love them. All right, this shit's awesome.
And you feel smarter for it.
Yeah, but then when I actually try to understand, like when I go to research it at all and try to understand, I go, this is so confusing, so hard. How do they
fuck,
do this shit?
fuck, I'm so dumb.
But I think what it is that I like shows, and I'm conflating shows with
What?
reality.
I don't blame you.
And it's like, do you think anybody on the fucking show Billions understands what they're saying,
Do you
or
think
are they just
Dan
reading
Soder
lines
knows
on
what
the
the fuck's
script?
going on?
Yeah, because there's no way that the fucking Damian Lewis knows all the intricacies of the financial sector. He's just some British guy, a British redhead who's reading lines, you know. And I think so. That's the reality. Is I like shows,
And that's
in
okay.
movies. I like financial movies, dude. Fucking Margin Call and Wolf of Wall Street, Big Short. You think Brad Pitt understands the housing market?
Get out of here.
Nah, dude. He's just a really handsome guy who made a lot of money in movies.
And he pays guys for to do that for him.
Yeah, I am
They
really good at watching movies. Oh, dude. Speaking of shows, dude. I just watched a show today, and
what show?
I'll say I did a pretty good job watching it. Um, yeah, I watched it just came out the first episode of the new Big Bang Theory spinoff show.
What is the
It's
premise?
called it's called Stewart Fails to Save the Universe, and
Is
so
that the
it's
fucking comic book guy?
yeah, so it's the comic book guy from the Big Bang Theory.
Oh no,
Got his own spinoff
no,
show, and
no!
it, dude, dog, it's pretty good. It's a pretty good show.
Wait, oh you what? Oh my god! There's a whole ass episode. Damn.
It's a whole new show, dude. It's a spinoff of the Big Bang Theory. Bazinga! It's pretty
What's the
good.
si- what's the si- You know, I'll honestly watch the first episode when it ends up chopped in like 40 parts on
Yeah, when
TikTok.
it's the man owned a comic book store in Pasadena. Yeah, when you're
That's honestly the that's most of my media intake.
just watching like shorts. What do they call it? Like short slop content farms
Oh
or
yeah.
something, where it's just
Dude, I just want to finish this episode of Grey's Anatomy,
like
okay?
those AI narrated where they always get the name wrong. Where it's like Sam owned a comic book store, and and then the man walked in wearing a hood. Uh, anyway, yeah. So
Will Smith warned us about this.
yeah, yeah, and in what iRobot?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. The man was a police officer in the future,
Yes.
and he didn't like robots, but but now he has to work with a robot.
Just help
I love
narrate
that.
his
I do
TikTok.
that. I've been. It sucks, dude. How much of that I've watched, just like scrolling through whatever short form platform.
Dude, nothing is better than a laying in a bed fucking scroll and then also taking a shit scroll,
Yeah, oh, dude. Yeah, I'm
driving your
guilty. I'm
car
guilty of that,
scroll.
dude. Hitting the Instagram reels while I'm taking a shit
Oh yeah.
and just sitting there so long that my legs get stuck to the toilet seat when I stand up.
Oh, and it feels like
They
static.
they pull the seat up with them. I pull the seat up with me, and then it slams back down.
God damn it.
And then everybody's like, "Wait, if he was taking a shit, why did the seat just slam down?" Like, oh, I was sitting there
I
so long that my
listen,
legs.
listen, buddy. I need the extra rim.
Yeah, yeah. I've gotten sucked into those where I'm watching like a clip from something I've seen before, narrated by AI, and it's just like
Insane,
3
dude.
minutes down the drain, dude.
This is the new media.
Yeah,
It's a new art form.
Yeah, so it was so the new look. If I'll say this, if you enjoyed The Big Bang Theory and you enjoyed its spinoff Young Sheldon and you enjoyed its spinoff Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage, I think you're gonna like Stewart Fails to Save the Universe. It's a welcome addition to the Sheldon extended universe,
Does Sheldon make an
to the
appearance?
Bazinga verse. It's pretty good because it's big. Big Bang Theory was a multicam, like laugh track sitcom. Young Sheldon single camera. Georgie and Manny's First Marriage back to multicam. This show, the comic book guy show, is a single cam action adventure comedy, actual sci-fi action adventure comedy. Because the whole premise of it is that sometime after the Big Bang Theory ends, uh, Sheldon and Howard worked on something together, a device that was like a interdimensional something, and it malfunctions, and so it creates this like tear in reality, or it
Oh
creates
my
some sort of
god,
reality schism or something. I can't remember exactly how they explain it, but it's like
that's
there's a
insane.
device that's like destroyed reality in some way, and so the comic book store guy from the Big Bang Theory, Stewart, is it's like this post apocalyptic hell world that he's living in, and then Brian Posehn walks in, and they, and then they go out, and then the Stewart, the comic book store guy, is visited by another Stewart from some other universe who's like, you can set this right. Remember your friends Howard and Sheldon and Leonard from the Big Bang Theory? They built a thing that's at Caltech. If you can go get it and do whatever, you can set everything right. This isn't supposed to be this way. And so then Stewart and Brian Posehn set out into the post-apocalyptic wasteland to venture forth to Caltech to find whatever this
God
thing
damn
is.
it, dude! You really fucking sold me on it.
And
Fuck.
it's it's
Fuck.
it's tonally, it's a big shift from the Big Bang Theory. It's like
Where can I
actual
stream this?
HBO Max.
Fuck my chungus life.
It's an
Okay.
HBO Max original. It's pretty good, dude. I actually really enjoyed it.
I just got rid of all my subscriptions to shit like that.
Yeah,
Do I get HBO Max back? Do I do it? Do I do it?
hey, I think Stewart Fails to Save the Universe. The Big Bang Theory spinoff is worth $14.99 a month.
If we can get a $14.99 super chat exclusively for me, that would be I'll commit to it.
Yeah, a complete tonal shift from the Big Bang Theory. Like Big Bang Theory was just a lighthearted sitcom that was always kind of grounded in reality to some degree. This is a full-on sci-fi action adventure comedy, and Brian Posehn is really funny in it. He's
Dude,
good in it.
I genuinely I've been a day one Brian Posehn stan.
Yeah, me too. I mean, ever since Mission Hill,
Oh wow.
I was watching Mission Hill on Adult Swim before I even knew who he
Dude,
was.
dude, Mission Hill was like a classic Adult Swim cartoon that you would wake up to after falling asleep on your couch at
Yeah,
like
and you
two
just were
o'clock in
like,
the
"What is
morning.
this?"
And you're like, wow, this is actually kind of funny.
Yeah, yeah. I Mission Hill was the first thing of him I'd ever seen, and then when I saw what he had, like saw him in something else, I was like, "Oh, that's a guy. That's the voice from Mission Hill."
Right. Dude, he always had this bit where it's like his nerd rage voice. Do you know what I'm talking about when I say that?
Yeah,
He's like, "Fuck you."
yeah,
Dude, that was a vocal stim of mine for years
yeah.
because of that guy.
He's really funny and charming in the new Big Bang Theory spinoff show. Stewart Fails to Save the Universe.
Dude, I'm a Poseidon head, and the way that you've described this, I think I gotta commit.
Dude, it's good. I think I would even say that even if you didn't even if you don't
I
like
dare
the Big Bang,
say.
even if you're somebody who doesn't like the Big Bang Theory, which look, I love the Big Bang Theory, but I would say even if you don't like the Big
Zinga.
Bang Theory, you would still enjoy Stuart Fails to Save the Universe. In the opening theme song, Danny Elfman.
Can you pull that up?
You want to watch it?
Yeah, let's do that.
Let me see if I can find it. It's actually the opening theme is really clever because it's like the show is made for streaming, and so like the opening title sequence is all like streaming centric. So you know how like when you're streaming a show and it goes to the opening theme, how there's a little
Yeah.
button down there that says skip.
Yeah.
But on this show, the button is there, but then right above it, it says "Don't press the skip button." It's pretty clever. It's pretty fun.
That rules.
Let me see. Oh no, I typed in trailer. How can I? Is there a way to pull up the theme?
It's just say that, like the name of the show, and then intro.
Or just intro. I don't think it's on YouTube yet. The intro.
How?
Because it just came out, dude. What is today? Today is the 24th. It just came out yesterday.
No. My fellow autists are letting me down. That is prime autist fodder.
Yeah, the opening title sequence is not on YouTube yet.
That's a big old stinky butt.
But just get HBO and go watch it, dude. We'll when it's on YouTube, we can pull it.
Be an adult, all right?
Hossein in the membrane.
Hossein in the membrane.
Yeah, dude. So that's a good show. What else?
What else going on?
What else, dude? My foot hurts.
I don't know, dude.
My foot has been killed. Oh, my foot's been
is it
acting up.
Is it the foot with? Is it the foot with the fuck toe?
No, actually, that foot's fine. My left foot's always been okay. My right foot has been giving me problems for since I was like 18. It's like been really hurting the last few days. Now, I did a couple miles on the treadmill right before this, and it was just, dude, it killed me to do that, and it's throbbing right now.
Is it you pulsing really bad?
Yeah, I had to go barefoot. I was wearing my shoes on the treadmill, but they were just like, it was killing me so much. I had to kick my shoes off and walk on the treadmill just in socks, which walking barefoot is nice. Like it feels better, and I think it's
all
good
natural.
for you. But when you do it on a treadmill, even if you're wearing socks, you get blisters on your feet. So now I got blisters.
Oh, I'm sorry, dude.
Also. Here we go. $10 from Pandatron. Please play the C Lab 2021 theme. I can do that. That's got to be on YouTube.
If it's not, I revolt.
I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, 855,000 views. But this isn't the actual. This is just the song.
Robbie just asked if he can come on.
I thought we were competing with him. Isn't he doing a stream right now? I mean, yeah, I can post the link. Let me see if I can. Oh, there's the link. Oh, he said they ended theirs. I didn't know he was going to do it. I mean, I don't like competing, but
sorry, dude.
Sorry, tough titties.
Sorry, I love you, but meh.
Oh, here's Robbie.
Yeah, dude. When I hear someone's gonna play the C Lab theme song, I have to jump on. And
dude.
So much. I swear to God, it sent me down such a spiral last
dude.
Dude, I remember because you went like on a 3 a.m. like research about the band that recorded that.
Yes, I went. I was like, how deep does the rabbit hole
go?
Well, I thought she had such a beautiful voice, and I was like,
dude,
damn.
I have that album that they had.
Yeah.
On my Spotify saved.
Have you listened? Yeah, dude. Yeah, because I was like, dude, you guys, because I listened to it and it was great, and I'm glad that you liked it too. Because I felt like
it's genuinely so good.
I got it pulled up here. Wait a second,
baby.
It's right here.
Yeah, but who? It's actually crazy. We're 5 years after that.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I love that.
Yeah, dude. So I sent it to Ian because I like researched the band. I found their album, and I was I'd never fucking heard it, and I listened. I was like, this is actually like really good, and I sent it to. Because I got really sad about talent. Like I was like, "They're so talent. Like her voice is so."
I remember this
beautiful.
spiral, dude. I was right down there with you.
I was like, "It's so sad that this like beautiful woman who had a great voice and had all the talent just couldn't make it, and like has to like work as like a teacher in Massachusetts now, and like new people who made a TV show. Even it didn't work out. It just made me feel really sad about great artists that it didn't work out for, and because it's not like if the art was bad, I would have had a better time, but it really sent me. But I'm glad Ian, I'm glad you liked it too, because I was like, all right, it's not just a fucking depressive spiral. This is actually good, and it's sad that she didn't make it.
Oh yeah, no, it when you were in that spiral, I was like, fuck, nah, I'm there.
Yeah, lots of people don't make it.
Yeah, I know. I mean, yeah, of course I was. Like, of course, I was being probably projecting my own issues onto that, but it really, I like cried. I think during.
I had that thought years ago when I was living in my college town. There's this bookstore there called Recycled Books.
Yeah,
it's like this.
I have it right here. Calamine. Saved.
Okay, yeah, dude. I'm gonna re-listen to that. That shit was good.
Same.
Everybody check out that album.
I'm sorry for interrupting, Dalton.
Well, yeah. So there's this book. I was in my college town bookstore years and years ago. It's like a 3-story bookstore, so it's like a lot of books.
Damn.
Wait, they only had 3 stories in there? That's not enough.
That's probably why they were struggling.
I mean,
no wonder they closed down.
I hope to God they weren't short. I hope to God they weren't short stories, because that's one book.
Bookstore with only 3 stories, dude. You expect to make any money on this?
I mean, oh God, I hope so many people are buying books, but if you say they had 3 stories in there consistently,
yeah.
I mean,
there was 3 levels. There was a downstairs, and then so like you walk in.
It's me.
When you walk in, you're on the 2nd floor already, and then there's a downstairs, and then there's an upstairs. So there's 3 levels. And I just remember being in there and looking around, and it was like so many books. And it hit me. I was like, oh, I've never even written a book. But look at all of these people who have written books and gotten them published.
Right.
So many words.
Failures.
So many.
It's like, and not just that, not just got published, they're still in a bookstore. That's huge.
It's a secondhand bookstore. I mean,
okay.
Wait,
Tom, can you say what upstairs again?
What upstairs?
Nothing much. How about you?
It's good to see you, Stairs. Yeah, it hit me. I was like, all these people
call me Stairs a lot because of my eyes.
Because obviously you go to a bookstore and there's all the authors who you know everybody knows and loves, like Stephen King and Judy Blume. King. Yeah, but then there's so many books written by people you never heard of who wrote books, got them published, and they're probably just like working as teachers now. They just, the books got published, they sold some, but by every metric.
Yeah, I'm looking at my bookshelf. I have a book by Norm Macdonald. I haven't heard from him in a few years.
Yeah, that's unfortunate that his literary career just kind of fizzled out like that.
Yeah, it's like,
hope he comes back.
He must have trouble getting published again.
Just think about that. Think about how, like, whether it's music or books or anything, like how hard it is to actually create something.
Dude, writing a book might be the hardest thing to do too. I've tried it.
I can't. Dude, it's so hard. I've written 3 pages in, and you're like,
I studied it in college, and it still doesn't make any fucking sense to me.
I've written a ton of TV pilots, original stuff. I've written spec scripts, and I've written a full movie before. And I think writing the book was like attempting to write a book was like the fucking hardest thing. So I actually have a lot of respect.
That's the Iron Man match of the fucking century.
I'll say it. anyone who's ever written a book is a genius, including Hitler.
Well,
Also,
I mean, his was a memoir.
people like
true.
there's Hitler, there's my dad. My dad actually published a book.
That's cool.
Also Hitler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually like my
Do you think that they made did they make a deaf version of Mein Kampf? And if so, do you think they called it Braille Hitler?
Mein Kampf,
sure,
yeah.
Yeah,
I wonder
my
if there are
actual
any disabled Nazis. Probably.
my actual college degree, like the piece of paper that they gave me says a Bachelor of Arts in English with a concentration in creative writing.
Yeah,
I took all the classes to learn how to write books, but it still is elusive to me. I still don't understand how.
Did they at least teach how to like? Because I honestly outlining, it's hard for me. Even
it's all hard. I still don't. Every time I read a book,
everything is so hard.
Just sitting there going, man, how do you think of all this?
I think, dude, all my favorite art is stuff where I have that thought, and it's funny that because you make fun of people who ask you where do you get your ideas from or whatever in comedy, but literally when I watch like art, I really think
I said that's a valid
it.
question. It's a funny thing to ask people. Like that was the joke on the
Adam
Norman Donald show, but genuinely, like, where does anyone get their ideas from?
Like I have even when I watch like Connor O'Malley, even who's close to what I do, I'll like literally have like the mom reaction of like, how does he come up with this stuff?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He's been the most consistent online presence for me.
O'Malley.
Oh yeah, just his content from day one.
Like,
especially on Vine.
The Vine was so good.
Dalton, can you pull the Connor O'Malley Vine compilation on YouTube, please?
Yeah, sure. It's right here.
Have you seen the Vines, Dalton?
What's up, guys?
Drew does be looking like fucking Connor O'Malley.
Oh wow, we summoned Drew by mentioning Connor O'Malley. Dalton, this is
Please
not
don't be mean to me.
Dalton, this is not the Vine compilation of Connor O'Malley. This is Drew, our
friend Drew. And he's got the drip. He's got the "Please Don't Be Mean to Me" shirt.
What's the
you can order at bpnmart.com. Please help.
And you can look just like this.
Yeah. But yeah, writing a book is like, because a good book is like so dense, there's so much.
I mean, books is hard to read.
Books is hard, it's hard to read them, let alone fucking write one.
That's can't even fathom.
Books if I know two things in life, it's that books is hard and girls is scary.
Oh yeah, dude.
Girls are so scary.
What do you think is harder, talking to a girl or writing a book?
That's
the eternal struggle, dude.
Speaking of Mario 64 being scary, which I don't know why I thought of that. Did you guys see the new Resident Evil trailer?
I haven't watched it yet. No.
Dude, let's pull it up. It's really good. I'm so stoked for it.
We still gotta see that Connor O'Malley comp.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just came in here for the bit.
Okay.
Connor O'Malley, Vine.
Drew, you have nice palm trees in your area. I love a palm tree.
It's like 18 minutes long.
Just eat it.
I mean, they're 4 seconds each. We can tap out pretty quickly.
All right.
That's right. But damn, that just shows how fucking consistent that motherfucker was.
He was, dude. Is Vine? All right. Whose smoke alarm just went off?
Oh, did the smoke alarm go off?
Yeah. Maybe I misheard.
You
know what? It might have been someone from my like above my apartment.
No, ain't me.
Nice.
Scared me for a second.
Oh wait. Also, Don, can you introduce me?
Oh yeah, folks. Please welcome to the program, Robbie the Ice. Not that one. Goodwin.
You're as cold as ice.
Can you feel it coming? The ice.
I say, what's cooler than being cool? Ice.
All right. Let's
Ian, can you also, just so I know, can you weigh in on Yay Boo Boo versus Lay Boo Boo?
Jesus Christ.
I'm very upset with LeBron right now.
Me too, dude.
So anytime I see,
but LeBron isn't Lay Boo Boo. Lay Boo Boo is a different entity.
The burger.
If anyone hasn't seen it, one of my favorite Dalton moments is when I asked him that, and he actually answered it incredibly like straight face seriously. The yay boo boo versus lay boo boo thing.
Oh,
yeah. I clipped that. It's on my YouTube.
Here we can watch a little bit.
I'll go lay boo boo.
Yeah.
I can't get.
Yay boo boo
can't
said
quit
some
you.
pretty naughty things.
For jerking off. Really easy for jerking your cock off. Nice, baby! Yeah. The fucking Ferrari? Damn, dude. Oh, so cool. Hey, headlights come up? Hey, Ferrari. Damn, dude. Fucking Range Rover? What the fucking colors move on this fucking shit? Wow, man. It's fucking rich. It's a fucking Ferrari.
It's the descent into madness.
Yeah, so scroll to the end.
Come.
This is how it started, and the character devolves into just pure insanity.
China, you're God's brother. You are being killed. You're being killed. We praise you, Green Mountain Man, waving many hands made of money. Say hello to your brother. Yeah! The forklift. Dream Big world. 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 I submit my will to you. I submit my will. I submit my. Better than me. Better than me. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, yeah. Am I right?
Wait, pause it. Pause it. So at the beginning and in the middle, his character is like a guy who just like loves like the shittiest cars. He's like, oh, fucking badass, dude, a fucking Ferrari, dude.
Oh, wow. Oh, I love you so much.
Oh, and like someone have like a MAGA bumper suit, like, yeah, make America great again. And by the end, he just turns into like a fucking beast or a monster.
I think it's cool that who turned that on?
What?
Who did that?
What?
Did you do that?
You did it.
Why did that
Calls
happen?
coming from inside the house.
I didn't touch that. Robbie, did you turn that on?
Maybe by accident. But my mic isn't even plugged in, or my mouse isn't even plugged in.
Huh. Well,
I don't have that capability.
I don't even know how to get rid of it.
Oh, you just click this thing up here.
Oh.
That's weird. That's happened before. I don't understand. I mean, it's whatever.
See, everything's fine.
I'm not upset.
Sounds like you're upset, dude.
No, dude. I swear I'm not upset.
Dude, you sound pretty upset to me.
I wasn't upset then. I'm not upset now.
Can you say what's upset?
What's upset?
Nothing much, man. How about you?
Yeah, I think it's cool that because this is on Vine. I think it's cool that Connor O'Malley adopted the Gary V philosophy of getting on as many social media platforms as you can.
That is kind of how he first popped off. It was just like
That's
he was
how
like,
I was introduced to him.
Same, yeah. It's actually cool that he like held up outside of Vine, and actually does really good long form content. Actually,
yeah, he made a movie.
Which I still have not seen.
I haven't watched it yet. The stand-up special I thought was really funny.
Yeah. And yeah, everything he does is good. I don't know.
Have you ever seen the Shrek sketch?
Yes, I think I've seen.
Yeah. I was just watching him dancing to Charlie Rose.
That was a funny one.
It's incredible.
But here we can finish this.
Yeah! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I'm sorry!
He can't even talk anymore.
The inhale in is insane.
Wait, go to the middle, just like a couple in the middle, just so you see what the character was.
The Men in Black Alien Church, baby. Gonna praise God. Tommy Lee Jones. Oh, hey, yeah, we desserts. I must guess they suck, huh? That's a bum as hell I see here. This is my new home. Oh, hey, yeah, bleach pimps. Hey, yeah, the beach, right? Salty with God's tears, because we killed his son. I'm sorry, God. I love you. Oh, hey, yeah, fisherman pimps. Hey, man, we're number one. We pimps. We control the ocean. God gave it to us, and we kill the fish. Oh, hell yeah, we got a grasshopper pimp. He drink the blood of the earth and burn it. Thank you, God! Oh, hell yeah, pimp. Scientology, baby! Aaron Bubbard! Hell yeah, pimp. Hell yeah! No regard for human life, am I right? Yeah.
That's the little girl in the front seat.
Yeah, pimp. Yeah, 1,000 years of blood to keep you rich with money. Yeah. Oh no, no, he's trapped in the box. In the box. Yeah, fucker. Yeah. I pray for you for people come in, start renting movies again. Oh hell yeah. Come on, man, dance, maybe, yeah. May God always be with you and kill me. Oh, Popo Pimps. Hey, yeah, ride the dogs of justice, baby. Big-ass dogs. God bless you and your Popo Pimps. Oh, hell yeah. Cool Ranch dust inside your body from Taco Bell. Get it now, please. Hey, Pimp, listen, I want you to eat Doritos.
Jesus, dude.
So fucking good. Hell yeah, pimp. I still
Dude,
say hell yeah.
I'm gonna go to bed to that tonight.
Me too.
Hell yeah, pimps.
I used to say yeah.
Hell yeah, pimp.
Yeah, me and online.
My all-time favorite one though was when it's just him on a riding lawnmower with a pistol
that's
in
the
his
best.
hand.
He's just waving a gun. That one's the best
yeah.
The funny,
I have
dude,
the power of God.
the funniest
And he
thing
just fucking aims
about
a gun at a cop car.
one of the funny things about
All right,
his
Drew
whole-
is not beating the Connor O'Malley allegations.
One of the funny things about him is like he's married. He has a wife.
Yeah, a big fat wife.
All right, come on, man.
Big old women down there.
He's married to
San Antonio.
He's married to a beautiful woman named Adie Bryant.
I don't know what they got down in the water
you know what?
in San Antonio.
For what it's worth, I've heard 80 is really cool.
But just like imagine, like she must be cool.
Which is funny because she played Lindy West, who is like one of the worst people alive.
Yeah, I get. Yeah, that is true. But it's like she must be really.
How about Shrill Tony? And it's about Lindy West.
I mean, that literally is just Kill Tony.
Oh, that's right.
I mean,
Unbelievable.
You've done. Hans Kim does it again.
no, I just mean, like Connor's wife. She must be like just a down ass bitch because she's got to put up with this shit. Like,
and she also was
365.
I met him in person, and he's pretty quiet. Weirdly, in person, he's like kind of like shy. It's interesting.
Sure, but I just mean like whenever he's working on anything.
Oh, just screaming at real people.
Dude, like
Dude,
I've always wondered what must it be like in that house when he's working on something and she's also there, and she just hears from another room like,
it's probably exactly it's probably exactly what my roommate hears when I'm saying "Show Ohio Tony."
Shared experience, honestly.
Here, we can
me and
also.
Online Boy used to kind of talk like just yeah, baby, yeah, Donald Trump.
We can also watch the Resident Evil.
Yes. By the way, I was thinking, how about President Evil? And it's about freaking Trump.
I don't even want to think about something like that.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to bring it up.
Scary, dude.
That would be very scary.
Oh, here it is. All right, let's check this out.
I love that trailers have a trailer at the beginning.
Hey, man, I gotta be 7. Do you know where I can take this? Excuse me, oh my God. Anybody order a kidney or liver or whatever this is? Anybody? It seems like it's kind of important.
Hey, you got time for another run?
No, I'm wrapped up for the...
It's outside the zone, so it pays double.
I could do that. Sweetheart, I'm sorry. The signal sucks here. Can you hear me?
I'm gonna stay with Katie for a bit, I think.
Michelle, please do not go stay with freaking Katie.
Also hurts my feelings that you don't even care enough to come home and have this conversation.
Seriously, I'm working. This could be some 8-year-old boy's heart or someone's mom's brain. Hello? There's an emergency here. I was wondering if I could use your phone.
Hi, you've reached Michelle. Leave a message.
Hey, baby, I'm really sorry that we got disconnected earlier. Some things have happened, and I can't get a hold of police. Bullets. Could you just call me back on this number, please? I love you.
Everything that has happened in this town transpired in a matter of hours. You've got no idea what you've got there in your hand.
Oh, it's you.
I know that
guy. Yeah, where was it going again?
Raccoon City General.
Hey, no sweat.
Damn.
I think
Raccoon City was that Atlanta?
Oh my god! All right, we're getting in the Kumia corner already. So it's funny. Zach Kreger has been doing press for it, kind of, and all these gamers are so.
I
mad.
saw that.
Yeah, Nick Oldershaw made a good point. He's like, he looks so exhausted by gamers screaming at him that it's not accurate to the game.
They're all so
I don't
pissed.
fucking blame him.
This fucking idiot is ruining the game I love. When
what happened to the game I love?
Dude, if those first
here's what he should say. They made a very accurate one a few years ago, and it sucked shit.
It was really bad. Yeah, but those games, at least the first 4, like Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 3, and Resident Evil Code Veronica, are not.
By the way, it's Resident Evil, not Resident Steel.
Exactly. Well, those games are not necessarily good stories. Or
I actually kind of like
more the experience factor and the creepy.
So Zach Kreger said what he was going for was he wanted to be true to the. It's like the main character he was basically saying was he wanted. It was like he was experiencing what you experience when you play Resident Evil for the first time. But it's
that's
real
the
life.
thing is at least the early games. That's the whole deal is that it's survival horror. It's the feeling of being stressed and anxious and on the edge of your seat. But then the dialogue the characters have with each other and the story that's being told is not exactly good. It's just stupid video game bullshit.
Yeah, and also the first Resident Evil has no story. It's because I was watching that 2-hour YouTube compilation of the Resident Evil lore.
You finished it?
No, I'm about 45 minutes in.
And also, zombies. Here's the thing: just even the name Resident Evil is I've never thought of zombies as being necessarily evil. They're more indifferent than. Do what? Oh, bombs and their bombs.
Well, here's the thing: is
zombies are indifferent though? They're creatures of instinct. So,
but there's an Evil Dead. All zombies is evil. Also,
no, the Evil Dead though, they're not zombies. They're possessed by demons.
By demons.
Demons are evil. Deadites, but zombies is
aren't they not zombies in Resident Evil? Aren't they like just like fucking the victims of some like fucking parasite?
yeah. Well, yeah. I mean,
They're not undead, I guess is what I'm trying to say, right?
T virus.
Yeah,
they're mutated at least, but
Too
yeah,
much
I didn't.
testosterone, dude.
They seem to be, but it just strikes me as more like whatever the things are in Resident Evil. They don't strike me as evil, just more like instinctual and otherwise indifferent to our notions of good or evil, which is why the original Japanese title makes more sense. Biohazard.
By the way, I played Resident Evil 7 Biohazard in VR. Worst experience, I think, of my entire life.
Now, I will say in that game, at least the main antagonists are much more like overtly evil, or at least like menacing.
Well, it's just fucking Texas Chainsaw, right?
Pretty much, but with the whatever the fucking thing that they're infected with, and like one of them's not even infected with anything.
Oh, you know what? In the video I watched, I picked up on it. They explained that they get infected with the woke mind virus.
Yeah, oh yeah, which is the greatest evil of them all.
Yeah, IVs specifically.
$2 from Drilling. Can we address Robbie's streaming against the Corn? Yeah, we just didn't know.
Okay, yeah, I can explain it.
It wasn't. I mean, yeah,
that was the only time that worked for my Keenan and Miguel. And
yeah, I didn't even know.
I didn't know Dalton. I didn't know you streamed on Fridays now.
I guess this was kind of impromptu because
yeah. So we both just did impromptu streams and fucking stepped on each other's asses.
Happened to be. Hey, look,
it was also an emergency episode because LeBron went to Philly, so we had to.
Ian's internet crash is what he's saying. That's okay. I mean, he put in the time.
Yeah.
There's enough pie for all of us to have a bite.
That sounds delicious.
I do like a pie. I got a tiramisu in the fridge.
Ooh, that sounds great.
I got a whole tiramisu.
Very underrated dessert.
I love tiramisu, dude. It's so good.
Kumia likes tiramisu lightning.
I like wet desserts.
Okay.
Tiramisu is wet.
Is that why you eat so much pussy after dinner?
Oh yeah. The pussy I eat is bone dry.
Oh. Yeah, you order your pussy well done.
Yeah. Yeah, I eat it with ketchup. Well done with ketchup.
Who made that joke recently? Someone made a really funny well done with ketchup black joke. I forgot who.
I don't know. Oh shit, 100 gems marshmallow high.
Nice. We love the gyms.
We love the gyms.
I gotta hit the gym. I haven't in a second.
I did right before this, dude.
I'm proud of you for making. I'm trying to take some inspiration from you.
I gotta lose 100 pounds and then I can live life again.
I lost 100 pounds on betting on LeBron going to Cleveland. I was in a British casino.
Right. Oh shit! I lost a lot of money today because the meme coin market is just across. The whole market is down.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think there's any financial advisor that would suggest investing in meme coins.
The McDonald's Wi-Fi got my fucking ass.
Oh, you're back.
Yeah.
This is, by the way, this is not financial advice.
Zimburger.
But if you,
Zimburger,
I would imagine that, like, let's say you open
every time Ian spawns, I have to go Zimburger.
Listen to this. Like, I would imagine that if you go to a place like Fidelity. Like if you open a Fidelity account and ask them to invest your money, that they're
high fidelity,
that you will have no exposure.
Fidelity Castro,
yeah,
which is what they call the bank in the Castro district of San Francisco.
That they're not going to invest any of your money in the meme coin market, and even if you ask them for meme coin exposure, they would not do that for you. So I would agree with them. Yeah, so if you have like a Fidelity account and you're like trying to talk to them about investing, I think even if you say like, "Can we get some of this into fart coin?" they would go, "No, at least not here. We're not going to do that."
But I was told it was the future of crypto.
It is. I mean, I'm hearing buzz that it could go to $10.
By the way, it's very funny that Drew got laid because someone thought he was one of the Loud Boys.
Dude, there was a time when that was good currency for getting.
Yeah, dude, we were clouded, man. I miss it.
It worked for me a few times. Yeah.
I mean, I really miss being cool.
Yeah, dude.
Dude. So many people were nice to me, and I thought I had so many friends.
It feels like a fucking
fuck.
It feels like a Greek tragedy, dude. That like I got to experience that briefly, and then it was all just torn out from under me.
You're saying, even though we tried, it all fell apart.
Oh yeah.
One thing,
but you know what?
I don't know why.
Doesn't even matter how hard you try.
Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme
because I remember that feeling of being like it's all happening. You know, money.
Yeah.
The girls like me. They want to kiss. They want to give me kisses and have sex with me.
I'm gonna say something controversial. I thought it was all happening so much that I thought we were in the church of what's happening now.
Yeah, I did too. Yeah, it was, and then like when I went through my snafu, just coming out the other side of it, I was like, "This is some fucking bullshit."
This is some fucking bullshit.
I got to live that life for like a month, and
yeah, you know that does suck.
Just
but
a taste, dude. Just a fucking taste.
That's so many people, though. You know what I mean?
Sure, it's not all.
I was signed to a record label. Now look at me.
It's not all did and done. It's not.
Yeah, dude. A lot of musicians have that exact experience. Like they'll have one song be a hit. That guy. I was just looking at that guy's Instagram page because I was thinking about what happened to that guy. He's like, I'm a something guy. It was like one of those, goofy white sincere rappers around that time when it was hot.
Suppose?
I forgot his fucking name.
Motherfucker, I'm awesome.
I'm that guy. Yeah, that guy.
Suppose.
Oh, I suppose so. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, at least in the past, even if you had a one-hit wonder, that would set you for life, dude.
No.
Oh, yeah.
It depends on the hit. Probably. Like,
yeah, if you had a song that got enough like radio play and was in commercials and shit, and still regularly gets played, every time the song gets played, you're making money. And so like a lot of those bands that are like one hit wonder bands, they are able to live pretty comfortably just on that one song.
Shout out Gin Blossoms.
Gin Blossoms.
Oh yeah, I wanted to bring this up because Okasha.
Hey, jealousy.
I listened back to the first few minutes. You asked if we kissed, and she was like, "Hell no!" I'm like, "What the fuck?" Is that beyond your imagination that you would ever kiss? That's rude.
I'm rude. Boys, I
felt like Ray Kump when I listened that back. Just
my
kidding.
God,
he is a friend of the show.
I got ice cream.
That's awesome.
So it's no secret, I am incredibly high right now, and this is really saving me, bringing me back from the dead.
You would wish that you could make Bitcoin while smoking.
But listen,
dude, I didn't, that hit me so hard last night. It was fun, but I was like, oh, I can't podcast high at all, or at least it felt like I got like the Monstars took my talent. I felt like Charles Barkley at Madison Square Garden.
Well, listen, even though
it's my super soldier serum for me.
Even though we at one time were doing something that could have potentially been successful, and then it all went away. It was not in vain, and it's not all
Vane Gillis.
It's not all gone because there's an audience now, and the audience continues to grow.
Yeah, dude, we're setting up a cool little world here.
But it would be nice to get to kiss a girl again.
I kissed a girl.
Just to know the warmth.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, dude. You've only done it like what, 3 times?
I've never even really kissed a girl.
What about Katsu?
No, I only raped her.
Oh my
I never
god.
kissed her.
Oh, I don't kiss and rape.
I don't care. Yeah, it's
A gentleman does not do that.
no, folks. I'm just joking. I didn't sexually assault my friend.
Good. Oh, good.
No. I get what that is something to think about though. Like, do rapists kiss?
Also, when dudes brag about their body count, do they include when they raped somebody?
They must throw it in there. They must.
This is just some fun edgelord
dude.
comedy.
Dude, that's just fucking stat padding.
Yeah, rapists play in a way weaker conference than people who do, who do it with consent.
whenever anybody tells you their body count is, you gotta ask like, okay, rape or no rape? Is that including the rapes?
Yeah, I call rape garbage time.
Yeah.
That's when the game is over and they're just like fucking around to like up their score, Dalton.
Oh, okay.
Garbage time.
Garbage time.
Garbage day. What's that from again?
Fuck.
It was like
Garbage day. Isn't it from, it's from one of those
Silent
Silent
Night,
Night,
Deadly Night.
too.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah. That's one of those legendary bad
Garbage day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh shit! Did testicle go back up? Well,
Are we still back?
Well, no. I mean, it dipped. It was already on a dip, and then today it dipped all the way down to like.
It sounds like my chips.
Like a $1.4 million market cap. Now it's back up to 1.6 million. So
How about market Captain America?
okay.
Oh, I was also
Your
thinking about
first
this.
investor?
Ian. I was thinking about this, Ian. You know about Alonzo Morning, right?
Correct.
Oh, I was thinking like, what about Alonzo Evening?
Write that down.
I tried that out in Jersey earlier. Didn't work.
Didn't hit.
The Jersey moms were very confused at everything I was saying. I'm kidding. I didn't say that, but I might as well have. They didn't understand a single reference I was saying about anything.
That's good, man. You want to make sure you're completely unrelatable and
well, I don't mean
your
the crowd, but it was a crowd of it was a casino crowd, so it was like,
oh no,
it was like, okay, so everyone
casino evil.
It felt like none of them had any similar references to anything with each other. You know what I mean? Like once I did Trump, they were like, oh, okay.
Heard of him.
Danny Polishuk was like, you should have just done the whole set as Trump. Yeah, I don't know why I held that in my back pocket. I literally was like, do you guys know who Sebastian is? And like 2 Italians like, yeah. And everyone else, it was nothing. I remember on stage I said, I'd say this is like pulling teeth, but pulling teeth seems a little more fun to me.
That's good.
Yeah.
You got the ass.
I said it off the cuff and I fucking meant it because it was like, I've said that set felt like pulling teeth. It was like even worse than that. Like,
who is this? Whoa.
Time out.
Wow.
Whoa.
Hey, Ian, how about Lonzo the Morning 2 ball?
Pretty good.
Thanks.
Dude, this lady's got some aggressive hair.
Yeah, that's breathe in, breathe out.
All right, Sebastian Stamby's a big fan of Manisca. Or what if Sebastian was Sebastian Stan? And he was like, I'm Bucky Barnes. You're gonna unfreeze me and not even get me any pussy? You ever have blue balls for 45 years?
Callie the Muscle Goddess says here, dominatrix, goddess, muscle mommy, findom, unapologetic hedonist, $30 plus to talk to me. This is my only X account. Why would I need to talk to her, dude? I could jack off to just those pictures.
Yeah, I wonder why a lot of OnlyFans girls post like everything on their free Twitter.
Dude, I've seen OnlyFans girls post like full spread split gash on the
It's
Twitter.
like what?
I go,
It's like who's paying then?
what are you selling then? Like what is like the premium? If
I don't know,
this
but
is like what's free.
It must fucking yeah, exactly. I'm like, what's left to show?
Yeah, like what are you taking a dump?
Like, you know,
Which I mean,
probably.
That's why like Bella Delphine or even like someone like Anya Vols like made sense where they just would post like a thirst trap.
Yeah, like if you just post like risque burlesque photos, that's enticing enough that you might.
How about Bill Burlesque?
Oh, look at my tits.
Yes, Dalton, yes.
These kicks are a little too high, dude.
Dude, I threw you that lob and you fucking dunked it, bro.
Man, I'm frozen.
That big brass band, brutal.
Oh shit, dude! Check this out. Look
You're
at what else this lady posted. I know I'm frozen right now, but it's okay.
Oh, do you think Bill Burlesque takes off his Red Sox?
What do you think of this?
Oh my god! Oh yo!
See, that does nothing for me. Like literally nothing.
It does everything for Dalton.
That's pretty cool.
I kind of envy people who are attracted to feet because you can just see those anywhere.
And you're just
yeah, it is. I'm not like a foot fetish guy or nothing, but I can appreciate a good foot.
Mike
And
Figs is. He loves feet.
Bereft of other stuff, like when you're out in public, feet are very accessible. So if you can get in the mindset of thinking they're sexy,
yeah,
you take a gander at some feet pretty
I feel like
easy.
that makes it less sexy though that we're festooned with feet.
No, it's an incognito type of horny.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, dude, this just came across my desk today.
Okay.
Hold on, it's loading. Oh, dude, I would love to get your guys like opinions and like reactions to this because it did just come across my desk.
Okay.
The Rizzler met Green Day.
Dude, good
Again,
for him.
Another encounter where there's no way he knows who they are.
No, kids still love Green Day, dude.
Nah, he's like 9 though.
Dude, yeah, there's new 9-year-olds who get into Green Day.
All right.
When I went to the
actually,
Green Day,
he's double digit now.
Oh, he's 10 now.
Yeah, that's what he said in his video, his birthday video.
Honestly,
he's
that's
like, double dig.
That's prime Green Day loving years, actually.
Sure.
No, actually, maybe a little older.
Yeah, 13, 14 really hits that.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
Boulevard of Broken Dreams sort of vibe.
Yeah, maybe you're right, Don. He might not know who they are yet, for sure.
I doubt that he knows who Green Day are.
I hope not. Or I hope he does know who they are. They do seem stoked to meet him though. Which
oh yeah, who would at this point he's a bigger deal than Green Day.
At this unique moment in time, yes.
Yeah, he's like a big time celebrity, dude.
At this exact like
good for him.
I think I do. It is
got the talent.
I think y'all be underestimating
Big Justice.
How much like the pop punk, because you know what? But it makes sense because that stuff was old when we were kids.
Sure.
But we still love like Dookie.
Well, I mean, American Idiot came out in 2004, so
that's true. But I loved like Weezer, for example. Like all that pop punk shit from the 90s really just hits when you're a teenager, I think. Like to this day.
Yeah, it hits when you're a teenager and it hits when you're pushing 40.
Yeah, there is like a few years where you think it's uncool to like it, and then you stop caring, and you're like, "This is fucking awesome. This is fucking awesome."
Oh no, I love Macklemore.
You would love Macklemore.
Dude, Macklemore's so cool.
In retrospect,
I'm gonna puff some tags.
There's like nothing funny in retrospect than Macklemore beating Kendrick Lamar for like the best album Grammy, and then his like white guy apology after. Like both things are so funny.
That was To Pimp a Butterfly era, right?
I think it was To Pimp a Butterfly. To Tim a
Tim Butterly.
Yeah. No, it must have been because Tim Butterly came out in like 2015. I think that was one was
Tim Butterly. Holy shit.
Yeah, why are you only doing 2 or 3 shots?
Come on,
Does he
dude.
talk like that?
No, Tim's more like, yes, dude, yes. Why are you only doing 2 or 3 shots, dude? That's crazy.
Yeah,
Hold
dude.
up, drink.
Yes, Raph,
I just
am.
want us all to have a good time. That's Tim Butterly.
God damn,
That's
dude.
actually pretty good, dude.
Twitter be getting so horny.
I went over to him and I thought it was actually cool he was doing the gayest shit I've ever seen. That's Tim Butterly, everybody.
Scrolling
Dude,
Twitter
his
nowadays.
youngest kid looks just like him, and it freaks me out.
Let's not talk about his sister either.
Oh, dude. Wowee.
Hey.
Wow.
Wawa only take 2 or 3 shots.
Oh, dude, that was pretty good.
Thanks. I'm getting it back. I did like a really good one for a while. I haven't done it in a second.
Yeah.
It's a pool full of liquor. I'm gonna dive in it, dude, and have a nice time.
Fuck, dude, I'm horny.
What's Kendrick's biggest? Yo, dude, certified lover boy, certified pedophile. I don't know. Fucking, I'm losing it.
No,
I don't know, man.
All good.
Aaliyah's got a weird case. Why is he around?
Do you know who's hot? Is the
No,
mom,
I love Drake. It's awesome when a pedophile is in the radio.
the mom on
I'm just trying to have a
Ted.
nice time.
Have you seen the mom on Ted? She's really hot.
She is. And I, you know what? And
Oh, what's her name?
Susan.
Alana.
Alana.
I want to have sex with her.
Yeah, that's her name.
I could have said Alana Hump a lot, but I want to have sex with her.
I don't get the armpit thing going on nowadays. Like, look at this.
Barn Dog was first on that armpit tip.
Yeah, but more and more girls are doing this now, like this kind of shit. Which, like, I don't hate it necessarily, but it is like it's a strange development for sure.
It doesn't do anything extra for me.
Yeah, I don't like armpits either.
This is definitely a fetish thing, like the whole hairy armpits, like, and the girls showing them off like that. It's like they're definitely trying to appeal to some sort of fetish.
Oh yeah, obviously, yeah. I think it's like also a Bushwick art hoe thing.
Oh yeah, I guess so. Whoa, dude, check this out.
Dalton, you are frozen. You're yeah.
Well, here, I'll fix it real quick. Give me a second.
Well,
hey, what's up, dude?
Hey,
man, dude, we both got fucking cucked by James, man.
Yeah, we were at the real ones in the cuck chair, dude.
Dude, we were in the cuck command center.
Oh. All right, so
I can't believe that we were taunting each other, and the whole time he was just fucking someone else.
Yo, check this out.
We got love bombed by LeBron James.
I hate it, dude.
We got more like love bomb James.
That's pretty cool. Dude, she got stretch marks.
All right, that's a good one. I like that, Dalton.
That's pretty cool.
I like this one, yeah.
Yeah, I like her.
That's where she lives, San Antonio?
Yeah, this looks like a San Antonio girl.
She looks durable. That's durable.
Yeah, she looks really soft.
Yeah, I just love pale women. I think there was this girl I sat next to who like actually wasn't that attractive and pretty big, or not that she wasn't that big, but she was just objectively not super attractive, but she was pale and had Jewish features, and I was like, a lot of times I was like, you know what, you know what, she's looking good today. You know what I mean? It's just like,
not bad.
Dude, there ain't a damn thing wrong with some meat on the bone.
Yeah, we were talking on The Wolf of Wall Street. First of all, Miguel called it. He had this crazy conspiracy theory, and I was like, he's just talking about the Jews again. And then it came true. But we were talking about big old women up in Portland, Oregon. There's a lot of skinny guys, like strung out guys, and like fat girls.
Oh,
It's so
okay.
funny. It's a
Talking about Autumn.
there's a lot. No, I don't think Autumn's that fat, or even fat really. She's.
I feel fat right now.
I feel fat today.
I just ate most of a tub of ice cream.
My appetite
I'm gonna have a tummy ache tonight, guys. Oh no!
Oh, man.
You know, most people are lactose intolerant.
Just drink an Alka-Seltzer.
No, I can tolerate it pretty well.
I've got some Zofran
pretty
if you
nice.
want it. They call me Zofran Mamdani.
Ah, you beat me to it.
Yeah, I was just
gonna put this thing back in the freezer.
Oh, hey, Ian, do you like this shirt? It's like two things I like a lot.
Chinatown.
Yeah, it says
China?
it says Chinatown, and it's Bart Simpson with a basketball. Do you like it?
I love it.
Thank you.
I was just playing about what I said earlier.
Oh my God, Dalton, a peek behind the scenes.
What?
I
This
can
is
see your
huge,
blinds.
dude.
No,
We can
I just
see
don't. I just don't want to say anything.
No more.
I don't
No
wanna
more
hurt
secrets.
nobody. I don't want to upset no one.
No, Raphael is such a little bitch. I mean, does Rabbi only own shirts like that? I have a lot of basics from Los Angeles.
I gotta put the ice
Archive.
cream away real quick. Hold on.
I have Yeezy Gap basic T-shirts in black, gray, navy blue. And before you say that's my mom's HBO money, there's a website where they have a lot of dead stock of Yeezy Gap and very cheap. So fuck
Yeah, I have a lot of dead stock in my Robinhood account.
stock to it.
Yeah. Oh, here's another one. Yo.
I look. I am defending myself because I refuse to be made fun of by a guy who lives on a fucking raft.
Yo, check this out.
He's just mad I have more than one shirt.
What do you think of that?
I like her. I think
Pretty cool.
she has a cute she has like a skinny cute face, you know. That can go a long way.
Yeah, I like this right here. The
what is this podcast? What is this, a segment that we're doing?
I don't know what's going on. I kind of ran out of steam like 40 minutes ago, and I've just been running on fumes. And so I'm just pulling up pictures of big girls now.
Hey, I'm not complaining. Goddamn, Raphael. Everything you say betrays your closeted homosexuality. Is that the only shit you have? Oh, she does not have a skinny face.
He's not gay. He's just Brazilian.
Yeah, I know. But look, on the sea, anything goes. You know what I mean?
Oh, because he lives on a raft?
Yeah.
In Brazil.
Brazil.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, yes, it's me, Brazilian Raphael.
Actually,
you look
yeah.
so cute. Oh, my God. Robbie, try and get another shirt.
Yeah.
She-
Actually,
we're still talking about Robbie's shirt.
She does not have a skinny face. No, I'm making fun of Raphael in general, and I called back to that.
yeah, big girls are pretty
Oh,
cool.
I live in Brazil, aka the Ibiza of the West Coast, and I love actually living on a raft. I have Wi-Fi, and my best friend is a tiger, and
I saw that movie.
and okay, all right. I'm all right. I'm all in on this one. I'm all in on this one.
Pretty cool, dude.
Oh, let's watch the Ebenezer trailer. I didn't know it was Ty West. That's funny.
Oh,
Why is he
yeah.
making that?
All right, we can wrap up with that. We'll watch
I just
that.
got here.
You got here like an hour ago.
No, I'm your guest of honor.
Um,
You booked me.
Oh, American Redac has a new video 12 hours ago. Here, just- it's a thumbnail of Christina Pashit's Creek, and then her wedding photo with Tom Segura, and then a picture of current Tom Segura, and it says she's about to expose him so hard.
Yeah, dude, it's like those videos can be like comedy QAnon where it's like the Rogan bubble's about to collapse. It's like I'm pretty sure he's gonna be. I'm pretty sure he's gonna be rich and famous forever. But
He's
sure,
gonna be just fine.
Yeah, he's comfortable. He's doing okay.
Hey, call back.
Yeah, that guy is really that American Redact is one of the better ones, but he's super into like narratives and shit. Like he like really is very. Oh, dude, I saw an incredible Arena of Ideas one though.
What was it?
Louis J. Gomez speaks on Timmy No Breaks.
Oh.
He got punched by a black lady, doggy.
I'm breaking my silence. I've been asked to address the Timmy No Breaks drama.
I need to speak my truth.
The Timmy No Break situation is crazy.
We are working on a press conference. Oh yeah, Timmy No Breaks really found out what happens when you mess with a real comedian's wife. Mitt McCusker, aka the best friend of the only comedian that exists, Shane Gillis, did not take kindly on Story Wars.
Hey, dude, that's kind of fucked up, dude.
Here we go.
I mean, I guess she did fucking.
She cold cocked him.
Wait, pause it.
It's good to be back.
When he says the master of misfits, is he talking about Johnny Depp or Scrooge?
Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp.
Oh, okay.
I've never seen anything like that before. That they're
advertising
crediting
Johnny Depp.
They're crediting Johnny Depp with
they're putting his nickname in there.
It's
bizarre. But I've never seen it before where they're like crediting the actor
from the guy who played.
Yeah,
I never do that.
Yeah, I've never seen anything like that.
Like a movie stars, it's like it's completely breaking the fourth wall too. It's like
it's like
they're not even advertising the movie. They're like the
borderline masturbatory. Dude.
He gave us Hunter S. Thompson.
Like, yeah, I was like, did Tim Burton direct this or something? I also love the Mad Hatter. Like,
yeah,
who the fuck
all the
remembers?
characters that Johnny Depp has played, the three that they're using to promote it, Jack Sparrow makes sense, Edward Scissorhands, and then the Mad Hatter.
I mean, that movie made a lot of money, but it was just because it was like a 3D gimmick movie.
Those are not beloved movies, though. I mean, that's
what I mean. They had no cultural longevity.
Big pieces of shit.
The one, not the scissor. Dude, it's like when you think of Johnny Depp. Yeah, when I think of Johnny Depp, the first guy I think of is the Mad Hatter.
I mean, he's one of the guys I think of.
All right. Well, did they even mention Edward Scissorhands?
Yeah. It was Jack Sparrow, Edward Scissorhands, and the Mad Hatter. And then
what about Guy Lapointe?
Yeah, that's who I would have said.
What about
then a moniker I've never seen attributed to Johnny Depp before, the Master of Misfits.
I've never ever heard anyone
master.
First of all, how is he a master? He doesn't.
I wonder what it would be like if
it's like Tim Burton might be the master of misfits because he creates worlds and writes stories. In what way is Johnny Depp a master of misfits?
I wonder what it would be like if the Master of Misfits ever encountered the Point Guard of podcast.
This also reminds me of when Johnny Depp texted Amber Heard's parents, I think, like who seemed to like him. He goes, I guess now I'm the son outlaw.
Yeah, is that
instead of son-in-law?
By the way, the Master of Misfits, like, are the Misfits the shit he did to Amber Heard?
No, I think she had a lot of Mrs. Fitz. She had a lot of
Misfits. What is a Misfits?
First of all right, the Master of Misfits is fucking pistachio disguise.
Misfits
for being real.
Misfits for a awesome punk band.
I thought it was Glenn Danzig.
No, it's pistachio disguises. Zemburger.
I got something to say.
I beat up my wife today. Her name
Another band that has like way too spooky imagery for the music.
Oh yeah, the Misfits are. Well, you know what's funny is they actually did get really spooky when Danzig left and was replaced by Michael Gray.
What's funny is also when I worked at Shudder, they interviewed Glenn Danzig on a show called The Core, and Glenn Danzig made them pull it at the last minute because he was like, "There's not enough blood in it." What? Like what? It's an interview show.
Yeah, the Misfits had a lot of spooky imagery, but they themselves, their music was never too spooky.
Who are the who? Okay, this is actually a good subgenre. Who are the fake spooky bands? Grateful Dead,
Ghost,
Iron Maiden, Ghost, Misfits. It's like it's Travis Scott is spooky.
Alice Cooper.
Alice Cooper looks spooky. Music is not spooky.
Yeah,
More, Mr. Nice Guy.
Yeah, it's always like, at least the Grateful Dead. What I like about the Grateful Dead using it is their music is like the polar opposite. It's like chill and like happy.
Yeah. But I was gonna say the Misfits, when Danzig left, the Michael Graves era was more, the music became a little more
now that's
spooky.
scary. His last name is Graves.
Yeah. And so the music did become a little more spooky, but then Danzig on his own made much spookier music than with Misfits.
Yeah, no, I know he became a lot more spooky in his solo life. It was kind of a Danzig
my dirty black summer.
I love that. That's a good one.
It was a Danzig fiasco.
Yeah. Let's watch the rest of this. The Master of Misfits.
Master.
To Uncle Scrooge.
Also, wait, pause it one more time. It's also bizarre that they don't, coming off like his biggest hits ever, they don't even mention Ty West.
They're going to, I think.
Oh, but it's like they're advertising Johnny Depp like crazy. But
They call him
like,
Uncle Scrooge. Are you gonna be talking ducks in this movie?
DuckTales. Woo.
Okay. Zemburger.
Mr. Scrooge.
Let go of me, man!
I say to you, sir, Merry Humbug! Merry Christmas!
Humbug!
And a Happy New Year!
Humbug!
Merry Christmas.
We're Scrooge Duck.
No, where's the Ty West?
I guess
there's no
not,
Ty
yeah.
West, and it's also what a slam dunk from
That's
the director.
incredible.
From the director of Pearl and Maxine. Those are huge. Those are actually hits. And also, what's crazy about that trailer is it starts with the Master of Misfits, but then it doesn't. But then it's like the name you know, which is Scrooge. Like there's no. It makes it sound like Scrooge and Johnny Depp are the same person. I guess is what I'm trying to say.
It's all very bad. So wait, is it like a prequel or is it just another Christmas Carol?
It said the story you don't, so it's probably so it's just about some bastard old man being a dickhead.
Yeah, it's just about a guy starting a business, and then it ends with him being a successful businessman who underpays his employees.
I'm not gonna lie, it kind of looks fun.
I'll go see it. Yeah, I'll check.
But that trailer was truly fucking bizarre. It must be a fucking oh no, it's Paramount Pictures. Whoa. Okay. Oh, they're only distributing it because I was gonna. But still, wouldn't they make the trailer? Yeah. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, it was produced by Paramount. Paramount Pictures is becoming like the conservative.
Oh yeah, Larry
like,
Ellison.
They're all in on. No, but Larry Ellison's daughter is pretty liberal.
It don't matter.
His sons are like his sons are the ones that run Paramount. Daniel Ellison, not Larry. And,
Elon Musk has a liberal daughter. You think that's
but
the way he does?
Oh,
things?
but I mean, his liberal daughter produces liberal or like cool movies. Annapurna.
No, I bet you Larry Ellison's daughter is just like Shiv Roy, where she like postures as liberal, but fundamentally is conservative.
Maybe she made the fucking. You know what though?
She'd do anything to make her daddy happy.
Oh yeah,
She just wants daddy's approval.
Right. You know what? I mean, yeah, actually, Shiv is probably a good example. Is probably like a perfect example. But Annapurna Pictures.
Annapurna.
Yeah.
Annapurna gonna work here anymore.
Yeah.
No, what is that?
It's a really good. It's like an A24ish like indie studio. They've done. They did The Invite recently.
Oh, okay.
They're one of those that like is about like doing like medium budget movies, and she has good taste. Like she's produced a lot of bangers. But then Daniel Ellison is like the most like is like not just evil but like incompetent. Like he like fucking hired Barry Weiss or whatever.
Hey, take that back. I'm not shit, Roy.
You're shit, Goy.
I'm shit, boy.
Yeah, she produced Vice, which is a libtard movie.
Oh, yeah, Vice was good. I like that movie.
She produced Ballad of Buster Bluth or Scruggs.
The Ballad of Bustin' Nuts.
She produced. Oh, she also produced Sorry to Bother You. That's what I'm saying. She's producing
that
libtard.
Movie's like just communist, dude.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She also did. She did Phantom Thread. That's crazy. I mean, and by did I mean
that's old Darth Maul.
She probably just gave them money.
Isn't that what a producer does? Is they just give money to a thing?
I think they get some of them give notes. Oh, her second movie was The Master. That's wild.
Oh,
of Disguise. No, it was turtle.
I'm not turtle enough for the turtle.
Oh, don't bring that up. That was so sad. They were racist against the turtley man.
I'm so upset that the old folklore that they were filming that scene when 9/11 happened.
Oh, is that fake?
Yeah, they debunked it, but like I loved the imagery of them having a moment.
No, everyone did. That's why that
was turtle.
It was like the funniest story ever. I guess it was too good to be true.
This is what Sweeties has in his head 24/7.
Ian slam fucking dunk.
Torta!
Sweeties wants himself a torta or a wigette, like an XL wigette.
Double XL.
Yeah, this is just what Sweeze is thinking about at all times.
Yeah. Which is the opposite of Raphael, who wants like a bunch of skinny boys, you know. Come to my raft. It's going to the soul.
I thought you were about to start singing that Melissa Etheridge song. Come to my window.
Oh yeah, come to. We used to have a lot of great girl singer songwriters who sang like that. What happened?
Dude, I literally have a playlist on Spotify. Hold on, let me pull this shit up. Where
Panda. Oh, you know when a black guy says this, it's bad news.
What do you say? It's just too damn big. I mean, they were a little too big.
I have a playlist called Mom's Lesbian Rock Phase.
Raphael, you've been nothing but mouthy to me lately. I think you might have a crush. You literally are like teasing me like a crush would, and I'm sure he's like, he's gonna have such a good time if we ever sail together on my raft.
Oh
look,
my
I know
God.
he's not gay, but you know we're alone on the ocean. You know,
those are times. That's my measures. But dude, this has some fucking bangers. Fucking
come
Indigo
sail
Girls,
away, come sail away, come
Katie
sail away
Lang,
with Raphael,
Melissa Etheridge, Paula Cole,
Jules,
Sean Colvin.
That's good.
Joan Osborne.
You know who loves that kind of music is Gino.
Oh my God,
Gino loves like girl rock.
I just loved everything on Lilith Fair.
I can't show
Basically,
this.
Hey, buddy, do you want to go to Lilith Fair?
I can't show this. I was scrolling Twitter just now. Some lady bent over showing her full vagina and anus, and they're both like really hairy, both holes.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Whew. So I saved bookmark.
Dude, I love whores.
I do too, man. All shapes and sizes, as long as they're 18 and over. It was illegal, you know.
He's not a pedophile.
That's probably my favorite. Are you a tits or an ass man? I say 18 and over man myself.
Yeah. Hey, as long as she's 18 and over, I'll anything.
By the way, I've been wearing these.
As long as we keep it in bounds, it's play ball.
As long as it's in bounds, it's play ball. Ball up top. I don't know
Ball
why
up
it's Trump saying this. I started wearing these sunglasses because my computer was giving me eye strain when I do these, but I think it looks kind of cool.
Yeah,
They're kind of like
blue blockers are nice.
I feel like I want
I
to.
left my sunglasses at the last venue my band played at.
I want to talk.
I mean, to keep harping.
I want to talk to
but
Jules.
The name the Turtle Club, you know, it's just a name. I think you're taking it a little bit too literally.
Why did you wait
May I
till
help you?
then to tell
Are
him
you a
that?
member of the Turtle Club?
Well, not exactly.
Not exactly, but am I not turtly enough for the Turtle Club?
It's funny.
He's fine.
He's fine, Turtle.
He says turtle.
I love that his impression of a turtle, like he's misunderstood what this is. And,
He thinks a turtle's a fucking Pokemon.
and his attempt at behaving like a turtle is to just say the word turtle.
Yo, he looks like Adam Silver, the NBA commissioner. Am I wrong, Ian?
I was gonna say he looks kind of like Johnny Sins.
Not the body, but the face looks just like Adam Silver's fucking reptilian ass.
He's dreamt of this place ever since he was a child.
Turtle.
Do you think we can?
That's a cat.
For a moment?
I don't think he's a very good at being in disguise at all, actually.
All right.
Turtle.
This is funny.
Yeah, I can't believe this flopped.
Not turtle?
No.
Turtle?
No.
Not turtle.
I mean, even
Hi.
bad movies have like a good scene like this.
Could you tell me, do you recognize this?
Turtle.
I recognize that label anywhere. I made that cigar for the private collection of Devlin Bowman.
Dave Attell.
Devlin Bowman.
Turtle. 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 Turtle.
Terrible disguise. He keeps bringing attention to himself.
Yeah.
Oh, he's fine.
I'm fine, Turtle.
Do you think you can give me address or phone number for Mr. Bowman?
He's just playing an autistic child.
He's terrible at disguises.
No information. What if harm found its way to you?
Wait, pause it real quick,
Terrible
Dalton.
turtle harm. Would that change?
Okay, so he goes into the Turtle Club, but doubles down on being a turtle after he realizes everyone there is a normal guy.
Right. He's committed to this disguise.
But it's not a disguise, it's making him stand out.
It's actually very overt and conspicuous.
I mean, but it's also like if it was a misunderstanding that he thought he had to dress like a turtle, you'd think he'd walk in and be like, "Oh my god, I'm a fucking idiot." Look,
yeah, no.
Ooh, egg on my face.
But he does the opposite. He turns
into it.
He's like I need to be more of a turtle.
I need to turn up the dial on my turtle too.
And he's not reading the room at all. Like everybody's really annoyed.
This is why Mike Myers is better, because his internal logic just makes is also ridiculous, but makes a lot more sense. And it's intentional.
Dude,
this is just
dude. Speaking of Mike Myers, dude, I saw a headline today. I had no idea that this was as popular as it is. The Michael Jackson biopic, Michael, is the highest grossing movie of this year.
Oh yeah, it was a legit.
Dude, I had no idea that.
Dude, it was a legitimate phenomenon. Around when it was out, people were playing Michael Jackson a lot around. It actually had a big cultural impact. It felt like it was everyone saying cancel culture is over. Well, let's get to it. Welcome back, Michael Jackson.
Welcome back, Michael. The clips I've seen actually looks pretty good.
I've heard it's just kind of like a biopic, but I don't know. It's a lot of lid-target reviewers. No, it's biopic.
Biopic.
Don't be myopic, Dalton.
All right. Myopic.
Myopic. That sounds like a fun. No, with you, it's mayo stick.
Oh, yeah.
Perhaps it's time to go into my shell.
No.
Turtle.
No shell, no.
Shell time coming.
You know what? A name is just fine. Thank you very much.
Terrible harm. The kind of harm that makes you cry out in the night like a little baby.
Hey, baby. Can I buy you a drink? Maybe some pond water for your friend?
Very funny.
Where'd he go?
Whoa. That was terrifying.
What the fuck?
That was really unsettling. I didn't like that part.
I didn't like that at all.
Nah, that really disturbed me. He bit his nose off and then spat his nose back on.
But honestly, zero blood.
So he's magic? The Master of Disguise has magic powers?
It's Master of the Myths.
Seemingly similar powers to Alan Cummings' Loki in Son of the Mask.
What a fucking
the chat. So Meth Man in the chat is saying he is magic. Okay, so he does have magic powers. Huh. It didn't seem like it hurt the guy when he bit the guy's nose off. It didn't seem like it hurt him at all.
Just kind of freaked him out a little bit.
He seemed a little startled by it. So
hey, whoa, what happened?
But I still didn't like the dissonance between the comedy that's happening and then the horror that
the horrible underbelly
that he when he bites the guy's nose off. It seems like just totally dissonant with what it was transpiring.
Yeah,
it seems like kind of terrifying.
Yeah.
Where did Robbie go?
There was a half second I mistook Stephen A. Smith as him.
Well, I don't know where Robbie went, but hey,
you really chipped in.
Yeah, Drew asked us to go ahead and end with that what we just watched, and I do think it's been a good show.
It's been a good show, folks.
And it's a Friday night. And that's
thank
usually
you again, dude, for doing this on a Friday.
Oh, it's all good. Yeah, Friday is just usually the night that people are out and about. Just the work week is finally over, and it's time to go have some cocktails at Buffalo Wild Wings.
5 o'clock somewhere.
But I don't mind streaming on Friday. There's still people that tune in.
Hell yeah!
On a Friday, it is a day though that most people are not like wanting to stay at home and watch a live stream. Well, that doesn't stop me. Yeah. I myself am still convalescing from this whatever COVID I had or something. Like,
yeah,
I feel better now.
Okay, that makes you feel better.
I feel mostly better, but I still have like an inner ear thing. Like my left ear feels kind of clogged.
Yeah, you got
it's
fluid,
whatever.
dog.
My right foot though, this whole time and now is like throbbing. I'm so mad.
How about myopic thunder?
Get some fucking Epsom salt, dog.
I would love a Percocet.
I would love to see a perky set.
I mean, my fucking Twitter algorithm is full of them, dude. I go scrolling Twitter and it makes me
I did find that mayo stick.
You found a mayo stick?
I said you were mayo stick for some reason earlier. I forgot.
Anyway,
sorry guys. I just got back from the Mayo Clinic. I'm not feeling great.
Anyway, sorry about what I said about Autumn earlier. She's not fat.
No, she's hot.
Yeah, she's just mean.
I would fall for Autumn.
Yeah, she's just really mean to me. I don't know what happened there.
I know she's so mean. She bullied everyone and dipped, but I think she's going through a tough time.
I suppose. But it's what I wish her the best. Water off a duck.
Can we add Lily back to the chat?
Right. What?
I don't know. Because DCW's gone.
Lily's been in the chat the whole time.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Let's not talk about that. We'll talk I don't know. We don't have to talk about it.
Sorry, I'm being a little too turtly for the Turtle Club right now.
Yeah, you're being a little too turtly for the Turtle Club.
Stop biting noses.
Guess what I got, guys?
What?
Joey Roses.
That's cool.
That's great, actually. Make a good sandwich.
Anyway, so thanks for tuning in, everybody.
We're done?
Yeah.
Yes.
I just got here.
You got here like over an hour ago. Here we go. $2 from Drew. Oh, dude, I can hear okay, anyway, we definitely have to end this now. I see that
Nirvana
Robbie
sucks.
is finally a viceroy. Drew Flores, $2. Yes, he's a viceroy. Yeah, we're done. Good show, great show. Thanks to all y'all for tuning in. I appreciate your support and continued patronage.
Wait,
Please,
what's the Viceroy joke?
I don't know what Drew just has been going on about viceroys, and I don't even think he knows what a viceroy is. But hey,
he's
thanks
just permanently on Twitter.
Subscribe to the Patreon,
Drew
patreon.com.
speaks in his own language. I'm
Cornfed
realizing.
with Colton Pruitt.
He does.
Drew literally speaks in his own language.
Merchandise at bpnmart.com.
Hey, I'm judging Comedy Fight Club on Sunday. If anyone's in town. Mostly if Joe DTD is watching. I met him.
And that's it, everybody. I'll see y'all the next time. I'm here. Good night.
Yeah.
Bye.